So,
Hey, nope.
hey, how's it going, Jericho?
What? Alright.
So, hey, anything? So, how's your day been going?
Yeah, aside going to next town just to unwind a bit. It was a pretty chill time.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to go ahead and make this clear. Like, I am playing a new game, right? A new game playthrough. So I want you to like give it out. Oh
To give it out?
no, a guess.
What do you mean?
Are you, no, don't look it up. Just make sure. Just like try to like brainstorm of what game I'm trying to play.
Okay.
All right, so I'll give you a hint. Basically, this was shown multiple times. I think it was like in the PC Game Show, in the Game Awards, the PC Game Show, and I believe it was also in the Summer Games Fest.
Mm-hmm.
This has been like, it has released so many trailers regarding that game. Like so many videos on Game Trailers, the YouTube channel.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, hey, Virgo. All right. So, you wanna like go ahead and guess? Like, it's actually a game that's been like released. Well, actually, no, that's been like shown in the previous events, such as the Game Awards, PC Game Show, and the Summer Games Fest.
As I said, the only one I could think of was Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, but I don't think that's it because we were going to be co-oping that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be later. And also, I will play the other Avatar games before that. So
there were others? I don't remember.
oh yeah. Don't you remember the movie tie-in games?
No.
No.
No, because like at that time, the period of Avatar back in 2009, it's like I was mainly doing a lot of my med school, so I just know that it was really big and it tried to push 3D movies to hell and back, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I don't know what
you only recall the only time 3D movies worked, like the one I ever tried to.
And the sole thing that it's remembered for is because it's the biggest gross.
All right, just
movie
think about it. Like,
no, Avengers. I think it was Avengers: Infinity War or Endgame beat it out, Sturkio.
Good.
No, it did. Yeah, James Cameron doesn't hold that record anymore. That was done by the two Marvel movies.
did he not take that kindly when he noticed that?
No, he just said, good for them. Like, the only way that it had to be another blockbuster. So, what beat the blockbuster was Infinity War, Endgame.
It only be like James Cameron will make a new Avatar movie if his like current record of his movie is beaten in all box office.
I think it was, like, because again, I'm going by like total. It's still like Infinity War and Endgame. I think. Let me go with what highest grossing. Highest
grossing worldwide.
Sorry, grossing
It was
movies worldwide.
Yeah, so as I was saying, so there is one thing I want to say. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, okay. You know what? I was wrong. He still has the record at 2.9. Oh, actually, no. At 2.9 billion, but Avengers Endgame is 2.8 billion. It was that fucking close.
Oh.
And then, wow, Avatar: The Way of Water. That not the Last Airbender movie, but that 2.3, and then Titanic 2.2.
But no one knows jack shit about Avatar. Like the sequel.
The Way of Water. It did well. It did well worldwide.
Yeah,
Avengers. Had Avengers been a little bit more out fast, it would have overtaken Avatar: Avengers Endgame.
It's just that doesn't make sense. Like there was no cultural impact when way the water was released onto the theaters, nor
I don't even
that it was
remember it.
known
So-
for its grossing.
You may. The thing is that unlike the first Avatar, the second Avatar was essentially out without much fanfare, and even if it had
Yeah.
few fanfare, it was just a sequel to what everybody just remember as the movie
3D
that got
movie,
the most
yeah.
money.
Yeah,
So-
the movie that ushered in 3D.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, what else? The story was bland. It's yet another conglomeration of military against nature and
But
whatnot.
wasn't that already resolved in the first Avatar game?
Yeah,
I mean,
and then the first
yeah.
Avatar movie was basically Dances with Wolves.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like,
That's
I
kinda
remember
strange.
this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, hey, DP, yeah, I got
All
done
right.
with
All right,
dinner
so
too.
I
What did you
wanna
think of
make
what I
sure,
made in...
sure. All right, which
would
one?
you-
All right, I'm gonna ask you something. Which one of the trailers do you remember? All right, it's about a man and a woman. All right, here's my first hint.
Tekken 8.
No.
Um...
Okay, it's an action RPG. One of them is a hunter.
Not Hellblade.
One, the female is a ghost.
Wait.
I...
Okay. Do you see like
I have no
a
clue.
blue spirit in the black background?
Well, I see the person, the thing crucified. I see Mrs. Delight.
No. It's not. No.
On the billboard.
No, not on the billboard. I mean, what you remember in the game trailers.
I don't remember.
I don't.
Again, there were
remember.
so many shitty things that happened with Jeff Keighley. The crap wrapping up all the guys, and the war goes to Cocoon. OD, Hellblade, Alan Wake 2. Because Fortnite. That Cyberpunk thing. That it was nothing. Forza. That thing that was kind of like Myst, but that was on the PC Gaming Show. I remember Hollow Knight, but they only showed that on PC Gaming Show. I remember that whole game where it's like, you build the game, and what is it? It's just like, well, you can make go-kart tracks, and you can do shooter, and then you can do karaoke, and this game looks like crap, you know?
Oh, come on. Just.
I
Okay.
don't like. I know there was one where a guy was holding hands with a woman, and there was like ghosts around and stuff. But it didn't.
Okay. The one like the guy holding hands with the woman.
I don't remember the name of it. I just remember it was on PC Gaming Show, but I didn't see it on the Game Awards.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you this. The man that's holding hands with a woman and there are ghosts around.
Yeah, and she was dead, you know. So like
Yes.
it was just him
Yes.
all along.
That is the game we're about to play.
Oh, that.
Yep.
Mm.
Today, I'm gonna be starting off doing a playthrough of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
Okay.
What did it just come out, or
Yep, it came out.
I don't think I've seen anyone play it already.
Well, there's only like yeah, so I just really thought it'd be like a perfect time to do it. Sounds like mid 2000s webcomic. Well, probably. Oh.
Yeah, or like a really obscure JRPG.
But yes, that is the game I'm gonna like show off.
That's cool.
Well, neat.
I got the video. Yeah, sure, I got video loaded up.
Yep. All right.
Hello. Hey, everybody. And I've got for dessert tonight, Vash, I got a Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah. All right. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and show off. And just to be clear, I didn't actually start the game. I only did like get to the menu and all.
Focus
So,
Entertainment.
so it's still like, oh yeah, it's made by Don't Nod.
Okay, so I don't remember them showing it off on the
Yeah.
gaming awards. I only remember just PC Gaming Show showing it.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
and-
it also appeared in the PC game. It also showed in the game.
I know
Awards.
PC Game. Yeah, no PC Gaming Show. I saw it there, but I don't remember it in the video game
I
awards.
believe it was also shown.
Jeff, I don't remember because like Jeff went over it like really quickly. Like, get the shit out of here. We need to speak with Hideo Kojima now. Get the shit out of here. We need Alan Wake 2 on.
Hey Vaz, there was an option to turn off the tutorial. We could put that on.
No,
we could put that off.
We're not.
So,
Aw.
It's we're not gonna pull shit like this.
Come on.
No.
well,
Okay.
Shut up.
No,
all right.
Vass isn't Aaron Hansen. No.
You're not like trying to be ironic. All right.
What?
I'm asking, Sergio.
No. I'm just saying is that remember you made a point. So the reason why Aaron is really bad at video games is because he doesn't like looking at instruction manuals or tutorials and stuff how to play a game.
No, it's more because for me, I tend to get tutorials that are just really bad and often just don't tell you everything.
It doesn't
Another
matter.
reason why.
It doesn't matter anyway.
All right, let's just go ahead.
Just oh yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna get it on Coding Overload. So I'm gonna highly apologize if anything goes down to shit.
Sounds like a
Story, which focus on the narrative, easy. For players who wish to enjoy the game with a forgiving combat challenge. Normal, for players who wish to enjoy a balanced experience of story and combat. Hard, who seek a challenging combat experience. Who seek a very challenging combat experience. Well, let's go with normal.
Yeah.
You're normal.
Okay. This
That's good.
Make sure. Oh yeah, there's also like a night mode where it voices out dialogue and quiets down loud sounds.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards.
I forgot what
Long
Don't Know
over the
does.
sea.
I think it might be set in the late 1800s.
Along those lines, so.
Potentially.
Well, there's a lot of things
I
that
dreamed of
would
the
be
abyss.
considered New Eden.
In the
But we
darkest
don't know that.
reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
So this is during the
Charles's letter.
colonial times on the 1700s.
What of it?
Good boy.
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. And I need to pee.
Oh boy.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
So yeah, I can't help but think
Life
that we
to
over
the
the
living, we say, and death to the dead.
shifted
What?
to Red Dead
It
Redemption.
is not so simple.
That's what Deadpool.
Since the dawn of humanity,
Oh, okay.
the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory,
It's not
Banishers have
Japanese
fought to
horror
sever
as the
those
VP,
ties.
so yeah,
Death
that doesn't
is but
quite
a
work.
trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted.
Those things were Splatterhouse.
There lies the true horror.
Yeah, it does look like more Splatterhouse.
A little bit, like the enemy.
I,
yeah, but
Charles
this is
Davenport,
more.
should know it.
This
The
is more
haunting
going
of New Eden
Lovecraftian
scared
when you
me
think
to
about it.
death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Okay, 1695.
Yeah, so that's close to. Oh, okay. Well, it's off the coast
This
of New
is June.
England.
I'd hate
so,
to see
yeah.
January. I'd want to free
But
my
we're
backside
still
off
the
in the
colonial
summertime.
times.
I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it.
Did you get an early release of
Cool
this
as a
game,
bishop's
Vash?
arse.
Oh no,
Twice
it was
as white.
released on this very day.
I don't mind
No, it
saying
says it releases
I'm
February
very
13th.
disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying.
It released on the 12th.
New Eden is cold as death.
Then they
You may well
released
be
it early.
disappointed.
Yeah, seems like it.
No.
Besides, I pre-ordered it via Fanatical.
Oh,
with the
that's why you got early access. That's why. So you actually, this is you got it before it's officially released tomorrow, Vass.
Well,
You did. It's supposed to release February 13th. That's all the street dates say.
no, just
You'd better be at the
we'll get
tavern.
Steam and we'll get Banishers Ghost
With a
of
hot
Eden.
grog. Or two.
Yeah, it says right here releases tomorrow. On the Google.
Let's hope
on
the
Google,
game worked
just
properly.
look in Steam, the Steam webpage. Okay,
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to
um,
grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
okay. Is it getting too dark for you?
No.
No, but I can say that it does look a little bit darker.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
it
it's
says the gamma right here.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so I upped the gamma a bit.
Good thinking.
Oh,
Have
now
I
I
mentioned
know
how grim
what
this
I
place is?
forgot what Don't
I
On
heard you the
did.
first time, but I don't disagree.
Well, at least this time it's not like one of those. visual
Life
novels.
is strange.
It's not a
really
it's not a
over.
visual novel this time. All right,
No, I know. It's just, yeah.
just keep an open mind. All right.
I am. As I said, I'm.
Just think that these are the guys that made Remember Me and Vampire.
Yeah, but then, unfortunately, LIS. That's what they came known for.
Or Beyond Two Soul, but this intrigues me.
I think we can get
no,
through
that's
here.
no Beyond Two Souls
Sure.
was.
Let's go.
No, that was
straight
David
through
Cage.
the
No, that was
rotten
David Cage.
folds
I know, I
of
was
the
just
house.
putting it a little bit more, but this game intrigues me.
No. Like, don't ever, like, trust me. They didn't go full David Cage, and nobody wants to go full David Cage.
Looks steady
I don't think.
enough.
I think Beyond Two Souls is probably the worst. But listen, I'll tell you that like, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls are the lowest points of games.
Watch out!
So
I only like Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit was peak. Was crazy.
I mean, trust me.
Showing
When
up
I'm
crazy
sorry,
Jason.
the whole
You know well.
press X to Jason.
Keep going.
Jason.
I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Jason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
Overeager
don't like
apprentices.
Ethan and Madison in Heavy Rain.
And you know what's sad, Vass? I know a
I can
lot
work
of the
my way
voice
through here.
lines from Heavy Rain because I remember DP. You might remember, or Dasher knew. The Super Gaming Brothers' playthrough of it, and they did the flashback with the two kids, right, Vass? And the whole thing glitched out where the one kid kept being in his balancing stance and he would implode in places, and then when you're trying to lift his hand out, he's still in the balancing stage as he's being rashed away by the rainwater, and he keeps screaming, "Move your ass!" You know, and it was just like, oh my God, David Cage, what have you done?
Okay. All right. Here goes. No, maybe I should adjust my.
Oh yeah, and then I remember the stuff about Agent Nauman. Why don't you shut the fuck up, Nauman? I'm looking for Paco. And that's another thing. Rest in peace, Kitty. 1176, because he always he made fun of a lot of Heavy Rain stuff in his his Gmod things.
Honest,
Yeah.
like, I'll be honest. But Norman's the only good part of Heavy Rain.
Oh, I love the technology. It's just the quips he said. Remember the hard ass his hard ass part. Fucking asshole. Because he'd always get violent. That guy.
Well, I mean, like, Detroit Become Human has become better than Heavy Rain, but it's still a David Cage game.
Oh God, David Cage. I make games that because you know what? I swear, David Cage kind of influenced Hideo Kojima, where it's like, I want to make movies, not games, and Hideo's like, yeah, I want to make movies, not games.
No shit.
Okay, I like. Yeah, that's a nice design on that end.
Oh yeah. For the basic enemies, just oh my God.
I
That's
am
so
hoping, Vas, that this game will be surprising with more elements, because like I don't mind it right now, but I just don't want to be there like, hey, this is just like Dark Souls or something. I want to see what they do different.
Are these specters watching?
That's a big thing,
Maybe, but are they keeping people outside town, or are they keeping them in?
Somehow the way the character moves, like the whole like third-person movement, feels like God of War, Places of War.
So they at least put the camera on the side instead of on top or behind directly.
Yeah, let's just see how this works.
And already I can tell you that since there's no crashes or problem, it's starting to get good.
Well,
no, it's not Redfall.
I said no frame drop. No frame drop. I said it mostly on okay. I'll tell you what my options are. So as you can see,
put it on medium.
I set the resolution to 100. I turned off multiplayer.
You did medium. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I did mostly medium.
Yeah, because Redfall was like screwing your computer bad. Like, we know. Yeah.
And honestly, setting stuff at medium for modern games is actually a really
Redfall
good.
was a highly poorly optimized game.
It was a very poorly made game. But
I'm gonna say this: as much as I love Poppy Chapter 4, they needed to patch the optimization issues, because remember there was parts where the generator room, among other things, were tanking my frame rate for no apparent reason. Because something was causing a memory issue where it was like loading in way too much on one object.
Off a box.
That means that's poor optimization. Other than that, I mean, like at least the chase
Can't
parts.
tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever.
Oh, that was another
doesn't
thing that
bode
they
well.
fixed, by the way, Sturkio. Remember when I would get done with the slide thing, Vass, and there was like, Dog Day would be in other tubes, and we were like, why is he in other tubes? That was an error. There should only be one Dog Day, but sometimes there would end up being 2 to 3 Dog Days in the other tubes. If you went the wrong way. Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. Poor Dog Day.
Also, a little bit of something about the graphical changes and whatnot between low, medium, and high, whatever.
Well,
Most modern games today only need to go to medium to actually look different. Once they reach that high and higher, doesn't really matter much anymore.
Yeah. So that's basically your execution attack.
That's neat.
Oh yeah. Well, from what I can gather about this game, why it's a bit different than Life is Strange, is that it's combat, but you also have this couple is also trying to solve hauntings i.e., think like cases like LA
Yeah,
Noir,
so, yeah,
where you can you know, accuse people. You know, think like the Salem witch trials and whatnot.
okay.
So it has a bit of that going for it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
would
it's-
also like to mention about the fact that, you know how the whole thing, like, sometimes like Donut is good when they're not mostly about like Life is Strange.
Ooh.
Yeah, or when it's not about Chloe. Yeah.
Well,
Oh shit! I shot myself. Come on, race time so I don't kill myself, please.
Ugh. But I'm gonna be honest, that's also the first time I see a game that set itself in 1695 instead of, you know, the 1800 or
No,
medieval time.
Well, I mean,
It's not the
Assassin's Creed
first
Black
one.
Flag, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the first one, but it's the
Eternal
first
Darkness?
one that does it in this style.
well, I
Yeah,
mean,
Eternal-
at least one of the parts in Eternal Darkness.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there was another game. Well, there was a couple of Call of
That
Cthulhu's
augurs
that did
badly
that.
for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
And then
I mean, I'm
we'll
not
find
saying, like,
Charles
it's-
dead, charged to the chill.
But I'm just saying, it's like, yeah, that was still, to me, Vast. That's still the worst part. The worst scene of Life is Strange when she
Isn't that what selectmen do?
willingly shoots herself
When
and then
we get to
demands
town,
that
we may need to
time be
split up
brought,
to
you
cover
know,
more
time
ground.
be,
You may
you know,
count on the
go
most
back in time
responsible
just to
student
prevent her
the
doing
Banishers
that for
could
doing
have.
something stupid that
We'll see
she
if you remember
did
some of
on
your
her
teaching.
own just to test
If you're up for it.
her friend's powers. So it's
Always.
like, come on, Chloe. Seriously? Yeah. That's why I said the only good ending Chloe gets is when she's in the wheelchair, handicapped,
You're welcome and good.
and isn't stupid
Let's
anymore.
find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Oh
It'll
no,
be
no,
great
she
to
never,
see
she doesn't have a
Charles
good
and
ending
Esther again.
anywhere. Just like that's her only decent
you lecture on
ending is
sanctity of
Chloe,
marriage?
handicapped.
Okay.
Esther wouldn't dare a pretty world for a set of shackles.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Charles.
Or not.
Yeah, reach the location. Okay, so area of investigation. So now you can go about your investigation.
It does feel like a little bit of Call of Cthulhu in a way.
Yeah. Well, again, think Call mixed with LA Noir.
Yeah, but instead of having the obvious,
I'm not
okay,
sure
people are fish people, nah, they're just regular looking human. And the door did not open.
I think it opened slightly. I think.
No, well, where'd she go?
Inside the house.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in New Eden now. Yep.
Yeah, we're a stranger in a new place.
Yeah, this is off the coast of New England, so it's either Massachusetts or New York,
New York,
Maine, yeah, Vermont, New Hampshire.
Virginia.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't. I don't know if it went that far. I wouldn't really call that New England. That's more
there's only like
south.
13 states
This must be the
in
end.
New England.
Yeah, but no, Virginia wouldn't be one of them. That's more southern.
Ah, true.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Noosmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
He's dead.
He's dead.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
I intend on dying.
The esteemed select woman can
quite
be
a bad mentality.
Forgive her. And rest assured,
Well, this is
her
still
attitudes far
colonial
outweigh her malice.
rule, so this
All
is
that
more
there.
like
Her point
before,
still stands,
you know,
Fairfax.
more or less English
Sitting here,
Englanders
doing
coming
nothing.
to the New World.
We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here.
Or British
Surely,
coming
with
to the
their
New World.
expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise.
And I say she was
in
probably from one of the
ghosts and
British
devils
colonies
to find out.
in the Caribbean. So
My
you know, if they-
expertise in blood and battle is of little
Jamaica,
use.
Dominica,
Mistress
Haiti,
Duarte,
around there.
if I can be of service,
Although
you
Haiti
may
was a
visit me
French
at home.
colony.
on the other side of the street, as it were.
What it sounded fine on my end.
Well, Governor, shall you leave
No, that sounds good.
or shall you stay?
What, did DP say something?
For myself, I'll stay.
It's not loud to us, DP.
Our company has suffered terribly.
Well, the thing is,
Can you just
okay,
But we
I'm
are
gonna check
worth
it on myself.
saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further
Ooh,
to tell
that
you
is
that we
never
do not
good.
know what so tragically cost him his life.
Okay, so which one should I say? What do you think happened, or could your
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I
'Cause
could
we already
guess.
know that ain't no
it's
physician's
obvious.
gonna save him.
It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused it?
Yeah, what caused?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Sounds so empty.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Oh. I didn't fall. What did I say?
Perhaps we'll come for advice.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they
Will
return?
they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Back. Goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Open Needs game intrigues me a lot, and that's really good.
Yeah, as I said, it's accusation trials.
Accusation.
Yeah, but make sure, but don't have high hopes for this. But don't have high expectations to this game.
No. As I said, like the biggest thing is like.
Damn it, Charles.
Those are I got a simple overview from the website for the game, and it's essentially your Banishers. You go to these places, you find out what caused the ghost to be, and was it the ghost's fault?
Helpless.
Or was it the human's fault?
What they're up against.
And then from there, you go full Cole Phelps on them. Until you find the real culprit, and then once you find the culprit, either be the human or the ghost, then you take actions accordingly.
You don't have to like read through the website.
No. I mean, I got it. That's a synopsis of it. If you're wondering.
I guess that.
Yeah. Then. It's a lot more story driven than you think, Bass. It's a lot of like, again, you're a fan of LA Noire, you're gonna be a fan of this game.
Well, we're gonna see that coming for this stream.
Antea, Red. Come in.
What you eating?
Popcorn.
Okay.
Simple dollar store popcorn.
Bleh. I would have just
I've barely
gotten
slept
my
for
voice
fear you
back.
would not come.
It's more tolerable than the Cupid's
Would
coffee.
God even allow me to drag you into these
I don't know why you got such cheap ass shit.
dark times?
Not worth it.
You're not alone.
We'll just got
now.
Maxwell House or Tim Hortons.
We're here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was.
Cubic
Restless.
zirconium coffee. Oof.
Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
You pretty much are probably going to have to go through each one. The big thing is there anything we need to know?
What can you tell me about the esteemed
Also, that'll
Governor
be a
Haskell?
terrible death. Ugh.
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with
You're
a
getting
dignity,
persons of
but I
interest that
suspect
may or may
beneath
not
it all,
have
it's
issues
just
themselves, or they
sad.
might be the cause of certain
Charles thought
things.
so too.
Because again, you
There
got to
are
go
wounds
full
beneath
detective
Saul
mode, Vess.
Pennington's armor, he said. That time and God have not yet healed.
You know,
Is there anything we should know?
wait. I think I might as well like transition a bit after this conversation.
Well, I think the white parts are more like flavor text, since we'll meet them, but the yellow ones are to continue the investigation. Like those are the main
How were
questions you have to
things,
ask.
You know, before all
But at the
this?
same time, some of the flavor
Before the
text can
curse.
be just enough hints to
It was a
know what
busy and
people do and
exciting
what
time.
not.
Well,
Charles immersed himself in the
oh
community
yeah,
here.
considering that this is
He had a hand in everything.
like
the
well,
people
a
came
newly
to rely
released
on
game.
him. I'm
I
sure
feel
they look
like
to someone
sometimes
else
my
now,
video too won't
but I
respond.
can't imagine it's the same.
Oh, is mine or yours not responding?
Mine.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, mine's responding. Yeah, is there anything we should know? That's the main thing we've come to see Esther about.
Well, I believe like if this is gonna be like some sort of like a detective game, I was thinking of like switching on to something. Okay, hold up.
Oh, you gonna put your Professor Layton on? Like, can I keep Rugel like this?
No, but hold on. All right, just give me one moment then, and before we begin. All right.
Oh yeah, do
No,
you,
no, he's not putting Bach on. No.
Oh yeah, forgot. You lost the original version of Sturkio back when we did the. Oh.
There we go.
Oh well, just skip myself as myself.
No,
Yay.
okay.
There we go. Now we begin.
All right.
So yeah.
Do you want me to turn off Fidel?
Yeah. You could.
Okay.
Oh, no boy. All right. I should also include the chat, like you know what? Hold on, like Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I will say the music is really good. Very fitting of the situation.
Well, it just like feels a bit
It
generic,
fits.
but
well, not really.
It's not such a fit, Sergio. It's just that you're just trying to go with the eeriness of New Eden because you're dealing with ghosts. You're dealing with you're
dealing with the supernatural.
You're the supernatural ghost hunting cases.
It feels like the 1695 version of Gloomhaven in a way. It's eerie without being completely crushing you in fear and make you go out the door right at the first enemy.
I'll still say the best that captured eeriness music like this was always still gonna be Eternal Darkness.
Oh yeah, I always love that.
That I can agree.
No.
Okay, so hold on. Sorry, just here, chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see Blaha got a nice seat too?
Oh yeah. Just Oh right, save settings.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Let's go play some Ghostbuster.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Oh, they did re-release the old 2006 game.
Well, it's not apparently like well optimized compared to the original. So
yeah, you'd have to get the PS2
Is there
version.
anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure
PS3 one.
this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house.
Mm-hmm.
His ghost lingers.
Our first
He
case.
needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest.
And now we have to find out, was he
until
murdered
has
by
his.
someone? Or
can
was it
count on us.
himself?
We'll start with the house.
Mm-hmm.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
okay, hold up.
Goodbye, ma'am. Cole Phelps, ghost investigator. Or paranormal investigator.
Goodbye, Nick Larson here.
Yeah, just
Goofy investigator.
You know what? You could be like, hello, ma'am. I'm Francis York Morgan. Francis York Morgan. Just Francis York Morgan.
Ava Walker.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Zach, what do you think about this?
Alright.
May I be of any help?
You stay put.
No, you're
1,
fine.
2,
find a
syllabus colloquium.
All right.
Oh,
you have unlocked your
alright.
first hint. Yeah, so we have a hint. So, dum dum dum.
Okay, so it's I have to see your
Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Intent
Oh,
not obtained.
hey,
meaning,
yes, welcome to the.
meaning
Okay,
that
the
if
same.
you're wondering, Vass, she could be a person of interest in this case because did she do something to Charles? Did Charles take his own life? Was it somebody in the village? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Another thing is that
Oops.
maybe the hint will guide us to potentially it's
Yeah,
her that
or
was
it was
him in
Charles.
danger, or Charles.
Yeah, because remember, we also have to rule out whether or not the person committed unaliving. You know.
Mhm. Or if something killed it.
Yeah, hints and interest. Yeah. Okay. Bundle of letters from Charles. 21st day of February, 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting, I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Though this experience I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that surround us, that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything, as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. So he was madly in love with his wife.
Yeah.
That we know. He was pushing himself for just to be with her, but then to also make sure that he protected her by, getting to learn about this demonology like the mayor was. So that's our first clue. 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther, I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever. Until the day, many years from now, when we are old and alas, death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you. So, yep, he was very, very madly in love with her. All right, let's see some of
we
these clues.
can literally pull out the potential. We can essentially pull away that she might have murdered him.
No, go back,
they were a couple that loved each other.
Yeah, because there's more clues around that we can investigate. I've learned that a lot when it comes to a new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Oh,
So
Could you find nothing better?
These days, I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Oh, here's something. November 1694. A letter from Eleanor Combs. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you, and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately, we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. The information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Eleanor Combs. So one from his
I
convent.
didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Oh, here's something. 12th day of August. 1694. My sweet Esther, I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my darkness, and you are light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in the New Eden. I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner on this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead, while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. He felt he was weak. He wanted to make sure she didn't get
see
hurt.
these old familiar things from your house in London.
Yeah, because
That porcelain saw many a dinner.
they were one of the many that wanted to move to the New World for a new start.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here, and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back.
Yep.
A ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
A precious king from a chest set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had
Oh,
yet
there's
to
his
beat
powdered
me.
wig.
Oh.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Theological book from Charles' personal collection, for Latidum Fidel by Alfonso de Spina. For Macarius by Johannes Schneider.
Johann Snyder.
Oh, there you go.
Hold up.
Another letter?
Hello, Radius.
Charles's note. None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New England as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quite quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. If I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. No, Charles, don't do that.
No, please. Nothing but that.
Occult book from Charles' personal collection.
Not for the button.
Balasta Hans van Hoffa. Oh, yeah, on the table. Hmm. Oh, here's a clue. Scribbled Bible verses. Job 7. Job's chapter 7, verse 13, 15. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scatterest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooses strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Oh, poor Job.
Charles's
You suffered
notes
so much.
mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Wait a minute, something came out.
Red,
Yeah,
you
paper.
dropped something.
Uh-oh, a new clue.
Ooh.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and that cannot perdure.
Perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings.
Yeah,
Charles
he was
worried
starting to go
about the
insane.
curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse? Tormenting people.
Oh, here we go.
in
Got
bed?
a hint about Charles now. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Yes. It was starting to make his mind. Yeah, it was starting to make his mind kind of. He was starting to crack a bit.
Yeah, and also an understandable worries for the whole town, because if your people can't sleep properly, then they are not gonna.
The abundance of the things of witches, again, that'd be from Europe. So them coming here is like, oh shit, stuff with pagan rituals and whatnot.
Even though it's just religious BS, as we know.
Where do nightmares come from? Remember the teaching of my master. May God bless their souls against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand the situation, this sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with a nocturnal female horse, as in the French Cachemar or the German Nachtmar Mare. Here comes from the 12th century Middle Dutch. It means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers. One of the rarest and most powerful spirit, defined by its own purpose, spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul. It may reach, according to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entities, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure the worst fear. Able even to bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare. Its victims can't hope to escape from such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul, this is not what has risen up upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where do I find them? Yeah, again, he's really going deep into this, and whether or not this is cracking his mind, we still don't know.
Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Brooch, habitually worn by Charles. Distinctive 3-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Red, stop moving.
How would they know that he hasn't moved anything yet?
Because it would have been worn, or there would have been rust on it, or scratches, or anything. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is in his reward. Psalm 127:3.
Oh, I always said the psalm.
Yeah, Psalm. I went to private school when I was in middle school. 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infused before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms, behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Yep. So yeah, Charles was gone.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened? I'd always let my mind wander.
I would see. Can you pick up the doctor's note or no?
Oh, this one?
No. The one that you about Charles's condition. Because I mean that is a clue right there. Like he was taking stuff. Okay, yeah, because you can tell this is what he was doing to himself, so he was literally not going to sleep.
Okay. I'm glad you're
Right.
catching on to this.
Yep.
Oh, there's a chess table. Yep. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. Sturkio, you be Esther.
My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My word has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it! How have I failed my dear husband? I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died.
Oh my God.
There's him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friend to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who love me so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Mm-hmm. All right, there's a
Esther
clue.
couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Yep, she couldn't attend. Yep.
That's terrible for her.
Because I'm wondering, because that's also kind of being like, well, maybe it's because they didn't want her to find out that he had done himself in. You know, that the grief that if she found that out, she might try to do herself in for that
Could have
reason.
made him manifest.
Now that we know why
That's something to think of again. We have to think, like, did he,
where he was found.
out of grief and insanity, did he take his life?
Or was it something much darker?
Yeah, like were the horrors just too much for him?
Are you leaving already?
No,
We
we're
need
not
to
leaving already. We're just
investigate
still
the
investigating, ma'am.
What could be possible is also that the freaking town just went and murdered him for some random reason.
No, the ghosts or the spirits.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
Yes.
How may I help?
Are you bearing up?
How are you bearing up?
No.
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change.
I know. I kind of wish they had the facial mechanics
Was there something I should have
of
done
LA
differently?
Noir, Vass, because then you
Did
could
I
kind of
fail
tell
him?
if they were being
Did I fail
sincere or not.
Charles?
You know, the way that their
None of
facial
this is
expressions
your
would be.
I do
That's
not
what I
want to
loved about LA
believe
Noir. Is
he's
you could
gone.
tell if someone was bullshitting you, and
He cannot
they
be
weren't really
gone.
crying. You know.
I do not permit him to be gone.
What?
You're in pain, and that.
You
might
remember
hold
LA
him back.
Noir, like when you were questioning
Maybe he
people,
lingers
you
because
notice how their
he's-
faces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ease your pain.
You could tell if they were
We'll do what we
bullshitting or
can for
not. You know?
Charles.
So you
Which
could
is-
press X to doubt.
Yeah. Though sometimes it was just easier to just go online and find if they're bullshitting or not.
Yep. Well,
Because
we
I'm-
do what we
Has the
can.
curse
yeah.
brought with it nightmares?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that old
I've
man
had
who said,
nightmares.
"Yeah, they were messing with my
suspect we all
tires. That's all that took."
Charles
And you can
warned
tell he's
that
bullshitting
something
you.
was stalking our dreams. That it had a use for us. That we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All
Red doesn't
hidden.
seem to be trusting her.
None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Because we can't
We must make our way
ask her yet. It's like, why couldn't
the
she go to the
cemetery.
funeral?
Please be
Though,
careful.
At
dear
the same
Antony.
time, if her not going to the funeral was a way for the rest of the potential culprit to avoid getting
Yeah.
some
Oh, isn't it?
information from
Wait a
her.
minute. No. Go back. There's something right there. Yeah, we're not done investigating it, Vess. There's still more we gotta find.
Yeah, but like that's further right there. It's
Oh,
right
no.
there.
I thought there was something next to the door.
Oh.
Yeah. Letter from a neighbor. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Oh,
This is
Coke.
Charles's. Esther? You know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind.
What will you do for my Charles?
The best we can.
Oh shit!
If he's present,
Oh my god, the frame rate.
I've got the other one.
then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I
He's trying to
see
load
him too?
load the details.
First, let's find out what happened.
Yes.
After
Oh
that,
god, the frame rate.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Okay, let's go find Charles.
Charles! Charles!
Yeah, this is me always going back
I
to
doubt
Juggernaut,
it.
bitch.
But I'll do my work all the
Charles!
same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
You know, I always just thought that Juggernaut looked actually different in
Ask around.
Data
See what
East
people would tell
arcade
you.
game.
I'll go to the
Yes,
site
yes.
and do the same.
Because he was being. Because remember, Red Skull is mind controlling all the villains.
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Well, he was easiest piss against Captain America. But I'm glad you enjoyed that, Vass. I'll play it again sometime for our stream. All right, so
It was really enjoyable.
now that one area there, like where it's yellow, obviously that's where
We got
Blue's-
Hill.
yeah.
I know.
I know it's hard to bring this up, Sturkio, but was Dasher able to fix the stuff with Rayman or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I must take
Literally
a moment by
the
myself.
fucking easiest solution
Excuse me.
ever.
Okay.
Literally, I went and asked him, hey, how about that... a bear.
I'm walking over here.
I asked him, hey, do you have Rayman control panel? Yes, but it's an older version. Update it.
Oh.
Okay, now follow what I do.
Piece of 8.
And he went and tried a little bit, like,
Harbor log.
I went for 3 days on trying to get this game to work, and you just find a
London,
fucking solution.
Blessing, Mary, Pilgrim. These are all different boats. Adventure Boston, Two Sisters, White Rock, Dove, Samson, John's Adventure, Blessing, Bristol Merchant, Trouble Crow. None of them look like the Charles at all.
And yeah, in the end, we finally fixed it. And now, if
Be
you...
warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be.
Well, that's good. I mean, I was feeling bad for
I,
Dasher
madam,
last night.
am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Show me your wares.
Whoops.
What are you buying?
Tell me about
But,
the
yeah.
curse, if you will.
That's awesome,
I'll
because
tell you
now we...
this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need is information.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Show me your
The
wares.
nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night.
Yeah, so they don't get any sunlight.
Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Show me your wares.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
All right, what do you got?
No.
Can be found in the Dark Woods. Can be found in Mount Pleasant region. Can be found in the Hurls region.
Yeah, these are just
for when you need to do your combat. Because it's still going to be a lot of it more as the investigation first, combat
Did you arrive
second.
by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
So what you guys
Might
think
I
of what I
ask
made
where
tonight?
you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
I so want to eat it.
Along the coast.
Oh, you didn't see Vess?
Remarkable for its angry specters and bloody
It's in culinary.
corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Goodbye.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A
Those are your
pleasure,
puddings
Mistress
that I made,
Duarte.
Vess.
Do be careful.
Yep. Yeah, normally they're in the international section, because they're a British delicacy. They're like their area popovers. They taste really good. I was able to make them.
Ooh, cadavers.
Ghosts.
So close to town.
Oh yeah, and I've been starting to do
Closed.
to do boiling for most of my stuff.
Where are you leading
And I wanted to learn a little bit more about how to cook. Oh dear.
You could try sous vide. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have the money to get a sous vide machine. And I was kind of thinking of how to do stuff with the least amount of material.
Right.
Call this a fight?
Honestly, was it Antea her name?
Yeah.
Antea, yeah.
No one is safe here.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Most of these people died
Oh yeah,
fighting.
so far like
Someone
on
didn't
Steam,
want them here.
like there are like 10 reviews so far. I just like checked it up like on the Steam page a few moments before the stream, and there are like 10 reviews and the overall saying like
Yeah, it's 6 out of 10. I was seeing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just released and they're starting to pull out all the reviews and all.
It's because, again, they go by what the other things Don't Nod did, and it's more like, well, if you were a fan of other Don't Nod games like Vampire and Life is Strange, then you'll enjoy this.
Yeah, at the same time, if you want a game that works.
Did you ever play Vampire?
Oh, I've known Vampire, but I just realized I just quit. Like ever since like I noticed that like in order to get the good ending, you have to don't kill anyone. Well, actually, don't don't suck in anyone's blood.
So don't be a vampire, basically. Don't be a vampire. Yeah, that's just it. Don't be a vampire.
But I will say, the game, it's a good 6-7. It's not incredible.
It's a double A.
I might be
Most said it's a double A,
well,
not a triple A.
Single, double. Honestly, I will say just a 6-7 out of 10. Because it has good quality, but it doesn't try to push it too hard.
I think that's why Jeff kind of low-key, like once they feel, oh, no, there is something you need to do there. That they kind of low-key were like, we're not really going to, really go for it because we want to push OD and, Death Stranding 2 and other things.
another.
Oh, so you
If I
need
mix the stones
some
I
candles.
found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
It's essentially just a game to fill up the
Wait a minute,
bank
Bass.
for the others.
Can you create the sea stone candle?
No, I have to like find it.
Oh.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
So yeah, I'm just saying like she can't craft on the move. I'm just saying.
Honestly, for crafting stuff, I kind of prefer when you can craft certain thing only at benches and whatnot. Because if you're capable of crafting it anywhere, then what's the point in specific spot? They become even more useless.
Yeah, that's kind of why. Like, I like that they had it in Dead Rising 3 because just the sheer amount of zombies you had, there was no way you were ever going to get to crafting areas in enough time as you could in Dead Rising 2.
Hey,
but
I gotta
can
get a
that.
mention. Have you ever played Unbeaten Remember Me?
No.
No.
Alright. Well, I actually did. And maybe I was thinking of replaying it. Like, I do like some aspects of it. But the only thing I don't want to replay again is that all the cutscenes, it was known to have unskippable cutscenes.
Near the water.
Oh, right.
Okay, so...
Can be found in the Harrows region or bought from merchants.
So, if I want to say...
Unless you want to go to that... Oh, yeah, no, P doesn't have any.
Does he?
No, he had rope. He had simple stuff.
Let me just go ask him.
Oh, you can't fast travel to him?
Oh, actually... Oh, wait, it actually shows where they are. Huh. Oh, there it is. But yeah, Remember Me is such an interesting concept.
Yeah, I made a nice Black Angus filet mignon tonight. And some mushroom and green bean risotto. And yeah, Vass, I did find an area, as I said, after I ate breakfast. Right next to the place where I ate breakfast, there was a ramen shop that did chicken and shrimp katsu.
Ooh, get a taste of some.
Well, you tried.
I will say if Antia's saying way too many one-liners. I don't think someone back there would say, well, you tried. You know?
Nah, I think it's dependent on the individual in the time.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, this is a fiction of the 16th, 17th century. So.
It's 1690. All right, ritual set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, to reveal the memories, you have to perform a
Hearkening. Let's see. Reveal. Hold on. Let's see. Reveal an echo. What's the next one? Force a ghost or specter to appear. Yes. A ghost. We're looking for Charles.
Sure.
Yeah. Remember, we're trying to get Charles to appear.
I'm not sure. It says that we should do hearkening to reveal the memories. Oh! See, I told you.
The ritual failed. What the hell?
Yeah, because they told us to do hearkening.
Oh, I thought you had an option.
Ooh.
I can't see what you're going so fast, Vass. I can't see what you're
In
doing.
each stain hides a story.
So this is just the tutorial to do each ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Ritual failed. What?
No,
In
no,
the
that
name
was...
of the Lord,
Okay.
I command you.
No, it was success.
Be gone from this place.
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely,
Disturbing?
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh. He was murdered.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Oh dear.
Charles's Bible. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open. Job, yep, okay. The tie is doused with the essence of Charles's ghost. After a closure performed by Antia, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest.
Okay, now we do the
If I
rich.
can
Okay,
find
so we
his
have to go in
grave.
order, Vass.
Yes.
So we have to find Charles's grave.
Many dead in more recent years.
There we go.
Here you are.
So to make it simple, he got murdered by a witch.
Make manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Also, a really good detail that they use a knife instead of any stick or whatever.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Form the seance.
Shans.
Seance.
Oh.
Remember, you know what seance is.
I know
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
here.
Oh, there he is.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What did you learn about the curse?
Oh, what about the white text?
That's additional. Like the yellow is to progress the investigation.
All right.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish this ghost, our nightmares and myth. Why not wait for help? Do you know how this curse began?
So, which one?
Why not wait for our help?
Yeah.
As it seems the most urgent.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Yeah, as I said, that it's all just. This is all really just flavor text as to why didn't he wait? Did he know anything about the curse?
What prompted
Anything?
it, I do not know.
He doesn't really know.
Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Mm-hmm. I really like it.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest.
Oh, yeah.
To my initial
he was doing what
delight, it worked.
Antia's doing.
I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Did it look like? How does malevolence manifest?
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing.
Yeah, the woman in white.
I felt her gaze. My heart froze.
And she died.
I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can
A wraith, you say.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
So now this is the tutorial of purifying a ghost.
Antea, with time I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
And you'll feed upon
This
her.
is
And
different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
See, like, because they had to give you, like, a sense of you know knowing what you need to do with purifying a ghost, and also or if you need to accuse a human.
Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could.
I cannot say that. With the settings I have for recent.
Has life tempered you
It still
since?
looks good.
Yeah,
Life
they well
has
for
tempered my
an
steel.
Unreal game,
Death and the manner
not
of
having
it
to
hath
load
made you
all
the
that
very thing
ridiculous
you
amount of
once
textures and
opposed.
shit.
Oh, I can see the
Goodbye,
rain
Charles.
Yep. So now Charles is being banished.
Peace on your soul.
Actually,
Remembrance on your
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you.
Yep.
The
So
thing
we
in the meeting house feeds
managed to
on
solve
October.
this case, Vass.
I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Yeah, he's got to.
He deserves it at the very least.
Well, there's nothing left for him, you know. And again, if he continues to haunt her, then eventually he's going to kill
Charles
her.
Davenport. You have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve
Yeah.
in peace.
So this is, again, this is one of the two ways that you solve a case, Sturkio.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
See you, Charles.
Now she can grieve.
Yes.
And he
was preventing her from grieving. That's kind of like, you notice that she couldn't cry or anything, you know.
I'll do it.
Now she is
The
able
women
to,
can talk.
because he was stripping her of her emotions
Then, all the way to
by
the
haunting
schoolhouse
her.
and
That's
take the bed.
Is this where I get the play
Charles
as, right?
is at rest now.
Don't know
Antea,
yet.
She gave him the care
It
he
could be
needed.
one of those fake outs, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, we'll play as Antea to a certain point, and then something happens to her, and then the rest of the game we're playing as Red, you know?
Potentially.
Well, it could be say we could both play as Antea and Red at certain points.
Well, I meant, like, as in, like, something happens to Antea where eventually she befalls the same fate as Charles, except she stays as a ghost, you know, helping Red, you know what I mean? Because that's what I got from
I miss the
the
warmth of
trailer.
his hand.
Remember, Antea
His
in the
calm
trailer was dead.
presence in our
She's
house.
just a ghost,
If I close my eyes,
meaning
I
she
can picture
she
him.
can operate in the ghost
He's in a
world, but
place
Red has to
where
operate in the
sunlight
human world.
chases the snow away.
I see.
It is warm,
Yeah.
and there is
Because at some point something happens to Antea. I'm thinking, remember when Charles said, "Oh, well, we locked up the malevolence in
Nothing can ever be the
the
matter.
church," because there's something really nasty in there, and Antea may not be ready for that.
Alongside that, this is like the best moment of. It's a hard choice to make, but it has to be done.
Oh yeah. No, because remember, a lingering spirit will eventually drain its person of their life energy,
And slowly turn into a very dangerous beast. Not even
a wraith, yeah.
And the difference is that it goes depending on how long they have stayed like this. Like you said, it can turn into a wraith or worse.
I'll miss him dearly.
Yeah, so we don't get to play as Red
We'll
yet.
continue investigating the curse. Good night,
But
Master.
we did
I'm
finish
glad
that
you are
case,
here.
though.
Both of you. We need you.
Oh, of course we're gonna stay. We haven't done a whole year worth of sailing just to go there and then having to. We're not gonna just run away.
No. I should remember that's yeah, I already read that.
Yeah.
Remember, it was his love for his wife.
Also, my voice acting of the sister, was it good or?
It was decent, yeah. As I said, like, I know there's going to be a lot that we're
Yeah.
right there. It's. Remember, this is
like,
a lot we have to
It
go
could
through.
need about practice. That's what I'm
It-
saying.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is like these are new characters. Like we don't play. You only get the characters you need for this case. Then you move on to the next case, etc.
And also, we don't really know how the character would be emotionally, nor
well,
how they would speak normally.
Esther was emotionless because Charles was haunting her. So we figured out what happened here. So there's the
Or
next
trying
part.
to have emotion, like the struggle.
All right, yep, gotta go. Yep,
Oh,
solved.
Oh yeah, just here.
Solved.
So here, face it.
Yep, intent obtained. Yep.
Also,
he found
the
out what
fact-
happened.
The fact that they bring.
Time to go
oh,
to
sorry.
the schoolhouse.
Yeah. This is the
And
the
also the fact that they made him look like he was blind really made it even more haunting, which is good.
Oh, because he has no his soul is gone.
Also, you like the fact that the raindrop was on her scarf.
Yeah.
Like, they did a really good job with
Boy,
how they did with the Unreal Engine.
Bring. Well,
Okay,
And it's
Banishers
just
techniques. All right.
Vess.
As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. Okay, before we begin, I just want to say, like, there are some things that can go that I read or like what you read can go flew over your mind. Of course, you have the power to keep that in mind. So, so you can enlighten me on what about the Lord and such. So.
Yeah, no. Right now it's just basically something's hot in New Eden. her mentor Charles died trying to confront it. There's something that he was able to contain in, I think he said the church. That's all that we know right now, and we have purified his ghostly soul, so he stopped haunting Esther.
As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire, specialized in sanity crafters who train hard to protect the living through our rituals and knowledge about the ghosts and specters. We are no cult. There is no hierarchy nor established dogma among us. The most
We're not
obvious
exorcists.
reason is why Banisher becomes a Banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead.
Yeah, ghost hunter.
Reason we are
Ghostbusters.
adapted and versatile.
Yes.
Our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. We wandered the world in search of the living victims of the dead, cleansing haunting cases using the techniques tried and trusted and honed by the generations of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghosts, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enchanted rifles with a butt, barrel, and sword engraved with runes and other sets of power for hunting specters or otherwise. Who would wish to depend on a single weapon? Instead, we bring our bane powder, prepared according to recipes handed down from generation to generations, rendering any firearm capable of shooting and damaging a supernatural target, no matter what the ammunition. Effective, adapted, and versatile. Our knowledge in alchemy and botany help us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. We do not waste time in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, carving, or engraving complex circles of power, because what we give in power or nuance, we will try as much as more in time, risking putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever banisher carries stamps in wood or metal, with which to mark a door, while we're sewn with the necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers with these symbols, so we will always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, as they were efficient, adapted, versatile. Thus we prevail, thus we fight, thus we send back to the creepy den from that we're just putting. From the Dead to the Dead by VaStar H. Brandhofer.
Alright. Oh, he's playing a jaw harp.
Yep.
We wouldn't know one of the protagonists is playing job harp.
It's the 1690s. It makes sense.
It still looks goopy.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
Oh, wait. Oh, Sergio.
No.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
He may be reckless, but you're ruthless.
Back to banish Charles.
Okay. What should we say?
Charles would have done the same.
Because he was still
Charles would have done
himself.
the same for your ghost or mine.
For a while.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake. They steal
Dang,
life's
Vass, a lot of people have been
essence from the
enjoying
living.
that commission you did for me a couple years back.
They don't always do it out of malice. If the man.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I just never thought I drew this.
No, you did. Remember, that was when you were asked for commissions back last year, was it?
Okay. Okay.
No, it was 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago, because last year it was before your PC had issues.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, which one? Okay,
as Banishers, we bring closure. The dead have no business living. As Banishers, we bring closure.
Okay.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A scent puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
Okay. Which one?
I'd do anything for you.
What do you think, Rugal?
And then I'd kill you again.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers.
Go. We have sometimes no choice but to face them.
Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, Vas. Hope you like it.
Poor Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Poor Esther.
Ah.
Poor Esther.
Nah, I see. Yeah, that was like that cartoon I would get.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, because he's having a nightmare about what's inside that church.
And yet he never saw the church.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the woman in white, remember? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Antia's gone.
Antia?
Uh-oh.
She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
So, methinks, Vas, that Antia was the tutorial.
Well,
where are you?
Yeah, she went to the church. So, we're gonna have to say rippin' pepperoni. Antia.
Hey,
Who's there?
That's the tutorial? Man, that was the best tutorial ever.
Oh, yeah, that's because it was getting you used to how to do the investigation.
Not just that, it was the fact that it seemed so natural, like it wasn't even a tutorial. T.
Yeah, you're going the right way, I think. No, can you attack it?
Can you jump off it? Oh, look at the decree.
No, that means that the graveyard was closed. Can you go over that?
I think you could go over this one, the square box.
No, there's no
the
prompt.
Gate.
There's no prompt.
Okay, there we go.
No, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because remember that's how we got over that one.
Oh, here we go again.
Well, he's a Banisher too.
You have seen Antia, have you?
No, Antia.
Oh.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
No,
Oh, dear.
it was scripted, Red. I'm sorry. Alpha Wanderer.
Oh goodness.
So you have to probably take him out with an execution. No more. Come on.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Spectral dust.
Waxy cap. Mushrooms. Lilac. Yeah.
Blind mice. See how they run.
Oh boy.
See how
Wonder if she got possessed.
No.
3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
Must have.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? Are you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yep. The woman in white.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah. She's possessed, yeah. Yep. One in white.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
That is a good design on that ghost.
Absolutely.
Does remind me a lot of Ghostbusters.
No.
Oh. And honestly, this is a wraith. This is really terrifying.
Antea!
Antea, bring the proton pack! Antea! Alright, here we go.
Betrayer! I believe you failed!
Oh no, you got, yeah, okay, yeah.
There's no need to fight.
Oof. Ouch. Yeah, that's the attack that killed Charles. That arrow she wore, like it was like a green lance or something. So,
Your lover will betray you too!
use my Estus flask. Hold on.
Where's the smelting salt?
No, again, we got to get the capture trap ready. Oh, here we go. Finisher. Ooh, nice. Oh no, hey. See, we're gonna try to banish her 3 times. Yeah, that's usually how these fights go.
Still really cool.
Oh, now. Is it down there?
Whoa!
Hey!
Right out the window.
Oh, right over the edge.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Dead.
Ooh.
Right through her.
Wow.
Just remember, that's what happened to Charles.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, she got what she wanted.
Yeah, that's...
No, the ghost did.
And also, why isn't he not fighting back?
Look at that death grip she has on
Will
it.
you come to her aid now, when all is lost?
Yeah. She remember, she wanted sorrow. That's what she did, yeah. It's like, well, I got what I wanted. And
If
Tia
you
is
do,
dead.
I'll be waiting.
And Charles has to get revenge. I mean, not Charles. Red has to get revenge.
Oh, you can get him at the...
Sure.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
So maybe a couple of years had passed.
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Banishers, Ghosts of New England. Yep, and that was the tutorial, or the prelude.
Actually, the prologue. So
yeah, the prologue. Yep. So
Take
now we
me
play as Red.
instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black
Charles,
veil of death,
save me. Yeah, so
something
Charles is still
heard his
saving him.
cries
See?
and reached for him.
Should we look? Hey, welcome to this game.
Yeah, well, I'll put it this way, Dasher. This is better than Life is Strange, made by the same people.
Let her go.
Same developer.
Take me instead.
No, okay.
Let her go.
I like to think...
There you go. See, yeah. Now he's got Etna's powers.
I don't like to think that these are made by the same guys who did Remember Me and Vampire.
Yeah. Oh, see, so we don't know how much time has passed now, because I don't know if he's still in New Eden or he's just somewhere else in New Eden.
Must be somewhere else in New Eden.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you.
That's right. Where you
Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
I hear the echo.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
What's sad at Vass is that I
That's why you're
learned
here.
that these stories happened a
And
lot.
why I was sent to
Because
look after
did
you.
anyone ever play Phantasy Star 4 in the Millennium?
Nope.
It had the same type of outcome with Eyeless and Chaz.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I feel like we've met, but
But that happened halfway through the
sure
game.
we have not.
But, well, you know what? That happened in Phantasy
like
Star
I know
2
you
as well. Remember, Nay got killed, and Rolf was just like,
You're
in grief, and then he had to
confused.
continue
It's
on without his
normal.
partner.
You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by
Seeker.
Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him,
Yeah.
and answer any
Welcome to
questions
the
he asks
two
you before
Banishers
you leave
Ghosts
him
in
be.
Eden. That was shown in
So-
this Game Awards and PC Gaming
How
Show.
do you feel?
Yeah, more so the PC gaming show.
Of course it matters.
That's what Bruegel remembers.
Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
I
sent you
what-
nightmare.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her
was a
name
witch, I know
is
that.
Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Okay.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me. Is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
Well, what am I to do now?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Easy said, harder done.
Yeah.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said.
Well, as we were saying, Dasher, the other thing about this game is it takes a few
comes
cues
easy
from
in life tends
LA
not to
Noir,
matter.
where you
It's the hard stuff
investigate
that counts.
and find out what happened
You've
to the
a hole
ghosts.
in
Either the
you.
ghosts are the
A
ones
yawning,
causing the issue, or was it
grimacing
human
pit in your
that
soul.
caused the ghost's plight.
That's love, that is.
Human.
The hole won't fill because the love
Well,
won't
not
die.
this go around. The first ghost was the ghost itself. They were
Here's the
haunting
thing.
someone, and they needed
Unlike
to stop
most,
haunting someone.
You get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
But that's not always the case, as you will find out, Vas.
Okay, so what's your business, or why do you hate me?
Why do you aid me? Yeah, why was I saved?
Why
given
do you
that
hate me?
Wraith
I serve
nearly
my
killed
mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the
It
war
was a
between the
vengeful
living and
Wraith,
the dead is under threat.
Dasher. Not like a banshee,
You,
but like a very
it seems,
vengeful
have a
Wraith
part
that
to play.
did not want to see
This is mine.
people, you know, she did not
You've
believe
lost
that
me.
people were truly in
No,
love.
I found you. But so did your grief.
I
And it
intended
demands to be felt.
like a regular stream, but I turned
You
it
may
into a
think
office
you're
stream.
done with your ghosts, Red
That's fine.
McCraith.
Well, it was
They
not
aren't done
only
with
that
you.
because,
Well, no, this is fine because
I'll go
we've been
now.
doing it for Shadows over Loathing as well.
Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Oh, to Ceridian. She needs me.
Yummy.
Not yummy.
Oh, Dasher, I hope you like
Where shall
the
I
Yorkshire
find you?
puddings I made tonight.
Or when I need to.
Maya
also,
marshes. Great big swamps other side of
also
the
had
woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you
Well,
come.
I'm gonna have that soon, but yeah, I was just showing you that's Katsu that I plan to have. There's a place that
That's
serves
right,
it
Banisher.
fast just like that, and I
Now,
want to try it.
Turn around.
They do pork katsu and chicken katsu.
I'm leaving.
Yep.
Yorkshire pudding. What is Yorkshire pudding made out of?
Well, it's a dough mix that you mix with water and eggs, and then you use a metal cupcake, like a dozen cupcake pan. You put oil in it in the oven. You heat it for 10 minutes, and then you pour the batter in
my
it.
mom makes these on occasions.
Yeah, they're like airy popovers, but they're made of egg and they're really delicious, Dasher, and a little bit of oil. They're fried popovers.
So your scoop's made nicely.
Well, it's from my mother's side. She was from across the pond.
Okay.
Like her ancestors. Yeah.
I'm talking about the guy in the game. He's Scotsman.
Red. Yeah, his name is Red.
Yeah,
no, your mother was actually Scottish. Kind of. She was
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for my mother's side of the
also,
family.
I gotta mention like something. I gotta like make a shortcut to live VaStar reaction.
Let me see.
No, don't worry. I'm just.
Yeah, I know you did that for you did that for Shadows over Loathing.
Okay.
Yeah, and yes, Dasher, congratulations on fixing the issue with Rayman 2.
Yes, got it fixed finally. So that means I can stream it for you guys.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright. What is this show? Alright. Can I find it? What? Okay.
Yeah, and you notice Dasher that Blaha's in the corner there on one of the movie seats.
Blaha?
Yeah, Blaha.
Yeah, Blaha.
Gonna do the same crap tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yes, we are looking forward, Dasher, to possess Braca by the DM.
Unless if Sergio doesn't come.
Well,
no, Sergio's more than likely 99%.
More than likely, due to the fact that the job
They
did
haven't
not call me yet.
The interview, yeah, not yet.
Oh.
All right, Pyrite, the origins of Banisher.
Yeah.
Banisher.
All right,
not too worried.
VaStar.
Banisher, if you read this, it means that 1, you have enough brain to know your alphabet. 2, you may not resign going through what I left behind.
Resisted.
3, resisted. Number 3, you may take whether you deem useful to assist by Mr. wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well. See.
Okay. Basically, just grab your stuff. Yeah, we know.
All right.
I think you read that.
All
Or
right.
did you
all
not?
right. Okay. Well, this time it's the origins of Banishers.
Okay.
You want to go, Bruegel?
Okay. Exorizon, an exorcism. From the old Greek root, alemon, a wanderer, to the Latino exulo, an exiler, to the Frankish banjan, an exiler or banisher, the wandering exiler, the banisher. In ancient Greece was there the Metragirites, a cult of wandering beggar priests from place to place. Went they singing songs and banging drums that the spirits of the dead be calmed or set free, or exiled they did in honor of the long dead Thracian magician Orpheus. Oh yeah, Orpheus. He whose love for Eurydice was so powerful, Eurydice, that he followed her through the land of the dead and into the abyss, won her freedom, and near brought her back. Yep, that's a famous Greek myth. As the world grew, so too did the knowledge of these sons and daughters of Orpheus, but some did not embrace the new wisdom, because you also, Vas, remember Orpheus was the beginning persona you got in Persona 3.
Oh, yeah.
Some did not embrace the new wisdom. They learned and not...
I mean, in reality, like, Shin Megami Tensei are based off of mythology,
Yeah.
so...
They learn not, remain forever beggar priests. Yeah, although just for Persona 3, they use Greek-themed ones for all of the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
They learned not and remain forever beggar priests, though shapes and patterns seen and heard from antiquity to modern times. These wanderers use the hidden laws of the universe to open the gates to send the spirits of the dead away to serve the living. The Banishers destroy the dead, but they know little. They have forgotten their parentage. They have lost touch. What we see, the colors and the shades of all the light and all the dark, the good and the bad and everything. Living and dead, the Banishers have their uses, yes. As a hammer has its use when driven, a nail must be, but the hammer does not care about the plank or the nail, nor does it understand it is made of the same wood and iron. The Banishers know nothing of the hem, for they are not, and might never be, one of us. They do not stand between the world of women and men and everlasting darkness. They do not minister to the dead, so that the living may live. They do not know, for they are not witches. They are yet children of Orpheus, and they do not look back. Letters to Theano, my mother Shipton.
Yeah, so for what I get out,
Well, you're Ghostbusters, like Banishers, Dasher, Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, that's like a Wiccan circle.
It's not so bad. What's the very least? We're not gonna get hit.
You're somewhere in Scotland.
No, we're in New Eden,
No.
which was it's off the coast of New England.
Yes.
In other words, in North America, back in 1695. Still,
Colonial times.
Damn America! Why can't we have Scotland?
I know, right?
Why can't we have places like
Because the
Ireland?
nightmares came. The nightmares came from Europe and headed to New Eden.
Which is actually crazy. So somebody literally grabbed a bunch of evil ghosts from Europe and brought them here. Like, how?
Well, because remember, this is the new world that the colonists were going to.
Ah. Well,
the ends of the earth. Find your way.
Yeah. So basically, the reason why I picked up this game is that I recall it like remembering this a lot. Like it was advertised so much on my end.
Well, not for ours. Again,
Well,
the
you only
the
remember
trailer
from PC
yeah, the
Gaming
PC gaming show. Yeah, but like Jeff Keighley, no, Jeff did not show this because we went through.
Well, I believe he did, but actually, I believe that's before you joined in. Or something.
Prior, yes. It would have been at the kickoff. Yeah, it wasn't on the main presentation. It was because I joined in right as when they announced about most accessible Forza, and then Iron Mouse winning the content creator.
We don't talk
and VaStar going nuts.
Sturkey, you recall seeing the trailer before. Well, Bruegel joined it, right?
Sturkio wasn't here. It was just Sircon and Sircon. You and Sircon.
What am I doing here?
I think I was there too. No, I wasn't.
No, you came later.
No, damn.
No, like the kickoff was just Sircon and VaStar.
Ah.
Oh yeah, yes. Sturkio came a little bit, But I just know that like the biggest thing was like when you heard Iron Mouse and then you're like, no, shut her up, I don't want to hear this, and then you added that to the groan counter.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I missed the 2 collectibles.
Ah, crud.
We'll go back to it. All right, so we got to make our way back to New Eden.
Nah, I'm not sure.
Oh, no. This is not gonna be good.
And yes, Dasher, tonight with that Yorkshire pudding, I made green bean and mushroom risotto and filet mignon.
I know filet mignon is a rather expensive cut of meat.
Well, I found it at my local food pantry, Trader Joe's Black Angus filet mignon for only $8.
Nice.
Yep. So I got 3 packets, so altogether I only had to pay a little bit over $20 for 3 packets of filet mignon, 2 apiece.
Not bad.
Ooh, amazing. So yeah,
I also didn't find shitty coffee there either, Sturkio. I found community coffee and I found a really good prestige coffee that was coconut flavored. And
Can you bring me some?
Okay. Just do some Colombian coffee. Oh my god.
My favorite coffee is Cafe Bustelo because it's like espresso. It's a espresso coffee. Interesting. Oh yeah, no, like Sturkio was getting this $5 cheap coffee crap that.
I was thinking, oh okay, Maxwell and all that. That's crap. Me finding a $5 coffee.
I was thinking of like games that were just basically mostly.
You know why? Hold on, Vass. You know why it was bad? Because what you were drinking was the stuff that Steve 1989 MRE has to drink. You were basically drinking sprayed on coffee.
No, not the time.
Well, it seemed like coffee grains.
No, it was sprayed on. Oh shit.
But yeah, either it was sprayed on or it was just fermented.
No, it was sprayed on.
That must have been fermented.
Red indicator. That our site.
Away with.
I think God of War 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get finishers. When your meter fills up, you get a finisher. But yeah, most have said it's like God of War 2018.
That's good. Kind of.
It's actually good.
God of War 2018 was amazing. Love the game.
I haven't know like.
What the hell am I doing?
What the hell am I doing? Level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, see, and Tina couldn't get any level ups either. So that's how you knew she was a prologue character.
So you gotta have some collecting stuff. You're gonna have to craft.
It's kind of
things.
strange that everyone was hyping up about like Salt's. You know, remember that time everyone used to hate Raiden when he was a big bait and switch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it was a bait and switch by Kojima. It was like one of the most amazing bait and switch that, you know, you're playing as Snake first and then now you're playing as Jack.
Yep, and throughout the game everybody hated him until 4.
Well, actually he was
and then Revengeance.
Actually he was until Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
No, they liked it. No, people liked it right in 4 because remember that's when he got the suit and he was doing all the sword moves.
Yeah,
I guess it was more like, man, I can't wait to. Man, I feel bad for Raiden. Maybe I want to play him again, but as a cool cyborg.
But then also remember, we don't know how the original Metal Gear Rising was supposed to be, because this is what Revengeance came. But remember, it's not the original Metal Gear Rising. That's in a story all of itself. Ooh, Wild Shovel, piece of 8, which is coins, and I know that you have something like an Estus flask, but I don't know how that works.
I'm pretty sure the Estus flask refills automatically.
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta find this witch.
Burn the witch.
Burn the witch of Witch and Blame.
Go back fast. Right in there. Yep.
There.
Yeah, but that's where
No, in the little cavern where you gotta sneak through. Nope.
Exploring. He's exploring right now. He wants to find extra stuff.
I don't see.
Yeah. See. Yeah. No, right there. See that hole in the wall? No, Vast. Remember that one where you had to shimmy through? There, right there, to the left. Right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You remember you had to. Yeah.
No, you have to. No,
well, because I noticed that anything that's got like barnacles or
it's
orange, like highlight. That's how they use the highlight.
So what we be play? Well, you know, we might be playing B grade games. So.
Tax. All right, use that execution. Here, God of War execution. Boom. What was that again? Sorry. Well, Vass said something, but
Well, I don't know what it said.
I warned you.
But yes, what I
shit.
might be playing is B graded game.
Yeah.
So,
all right, execution.
I mean, at least it couldn't be that bad.
Execution, Vess.
I know. I'm
Away
working
with
on
you.
it. Whoa.
Yep, I told you, gotta work. No. No.
What is happening?
Jesus Christ.
Well, because the wolves shouldn't just be attacking like that. That means that's the wraith doing this.
Here.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't let's just hope he doesn't stay sad
Oh,
for
level
the rest
3.
of the game like Ethan Mars.
Jason! Jason?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
seriously, like Ethan Mars is like the saddest sad of all
Yeah,
sad.
because even because like again, Dasher knows. Remember the Super Gaming Brothers playthrough of Heavy Rain? Jason. Sorry, I'm looking for Paco. I don't know why. I
remember there was a joke.
It's
There was
just
actually-
Norman's line of how he said, "I'm looking for Paco," instead of just saying, "I'm looking for Paco."
Actually, it's more like, well, I was thinking more like the modern meme video, that version. It was actually called, I'm looking for MF Doom. MF Doom. MF Doom.
Paco.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I will say that I did like the DLC for Heavy Rain because remember the one girl having to go to that crazed killer's house. That shit was scary. You know, he had all those mannequins that he had posed. Remember, Vass? That was the DLC for Heavy Rain.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to find a way because once he found out where you were on a time frame of trying to hide before the killer got you. I
That
know
reminds me of
someone's
Clock
in
Tower.
here. Yeah, well, this guy was like, you had literal like, you had pictures, like, you know, you had cutaways and stuff of where he was going to be, and the gal that helped the detective, you know, until you found what the spoiler that the detective was the bad guy all along, that she was trying to find out more information, and you know, the information would be with this serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, he was creepy, yeah, because he dressed up a bunch of mannequins in different house dresses as a trophy of his victims.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys remember that from Heavy Rain, don't you? Like, again, Dasher, that was one of the more classic SGB plays that I loved. That Elliot and Johnny showed off the error that happened, you know, with the two kids.
Okay,
and it's
the
like,
original
move your ass.
YouTube video has stopped. Okay, I'm gonna like show you what I'm talking about. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Move your ass.
Move your dang ass.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
all right, so I want you to see. I want you to see. This is actually a re-upload, and it was originally taken down, unfortunately.
Oh.
So this is the re-uploaded version. Okay, view on Twitch.
I'm here to see MF Doom. MF Doom.
Oh, the taxidermist. Yeah, that was the deal.
These days, the image you have as an artist and
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing going on. It was also like popular on CB Gunner. Well, it was popular with YouTube poopers. Actually, the YTP.
YouTube poop. Yeah, YouTube poop.
Yes. Actually, no, it was more like YTP MVers. That said. Like, it was actually hilarious. And there was also, like, different clips, but, like, has, like, different MF dudes, and actually, it actually goes with the same format. and it's actually kind of like funny, but no one, but it's not like, it was more like some sort of inside joke. Well, inside meme.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, and yeah, this is the one I meant, Dasher. The errors of heavy rain.
Hold there. Antea. Oh God.
Hold on, let me see.
A
Yeah, and the taxidermist DLC. That was the only DLC that they made for it.
Oh, but still, I don't like what they did with Madison. Madison is just, I don't know, like she always gets like always, she always just gets like assaulted so many times, like even at the beginning of her playthrough. And like she always put in like distressing situations every single time, and the other times he's like, oh man, I want to fuck this guy. That's the problem with David Cage. Like, well, at least the coward got a little bit better, but like, whatever Ellen Page's character or Madison is, that was actually worse. And no, not even like I don't know what the cop lady from Fahrenheit is, but she also suffers the same fate. But that was like only at the end after, well, I forgot the name of the Marcus, I think, after Marcus.
Yeah. Antea, call me to you.
Where am I?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, those are the ones that you might remember, Dasher. Those were hilarious, like showing just how bad David Cage's Heavy Rain would glitch out.
I'm here.
I'll watch it
Lead
after
me
this
to
video,
you.
after this stream.
Oh, no, the taxidermist Vass. That was one thing I will say as far as Heavy Rain that David Cage got right, because that was fucking just scary as shit. Was the taxidermist DLC?
Yeah, but it doesn't help that it's just one of those Madison playthroughs.
Yeah,
so.
but still, I mean, it was still like just for the character in that for a DLC. It was a good DLC. It was much different than what they did in the game.
Spectres.
Although, because the only thing that I hated about how the killer was in Heavy Rain is that he was just basically Jigsaw. So yeah, Ethan had to do nothing but Jigsaw-esque traps.
Well, I know I'm gonna have to like say this for the twist, but apparently the killer in Heavy Rain was actually one of the people you play as.
Yeah, and it was going back to the flashback of the two kids. Move your ass! I'm waiting. But I'm just saying it's this. But his whole thing of like torturing Ethan with Jigsaw traps, though, I just didn't understand because at that point Saul wasn't really popular anymore. Etna. But you're a ghost.
Zoinks.
Yeah, see, you can't tell. Like she's a ghost, just like Charles. Yep.
No.
She's dead, Red.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, don't you get it, Charles? Like, yeah.
What?
I mean, don't you get it, Red? Yeah. I like the water details. They did a good job with that.
Even my PC can handle this.
Yeah, see, look, you see, notice how his hands passing her. That's a nice touch too. Yeah, see.
Well,
honestly, I think her design looks even better this way than when she was living. I almost want to say like they made her design be so that she was going to look better as a ghost than alive. Vess.
I think it's dependent, honestly. I think it's honestly it's both.
There you go. Whoa, we made it.
She looks good alive and dead. So that might be the reason. They just wanted to make her good in general.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Hold on, I gotta Nathan Drake this. Come on.
At least I'm not fat, Drake.
I'm just saying, like they're going full Uncharted.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't that look like Uncharted?
Yeah, in a way.
Well,
Oh my God.
well, I know what Uncharted plays, so I played
I will leave that series to you because I would love to see you play, or one of you guys play Uncharted.
I'm
The
gonna
Uncharted
play
series.
Uncharted.
No,
I'm
thank you.
gonna play Uncharted.
The first Uncharted?
I'm gonna play Uncharted.
The Uncharted Legacy. Yeah.
1 through 4. Played them all.
Oh, yeah.
No thanks.
Same as well.
I played them too quick and too
I'm
soon.
okay, 4 and the Lost were the ones that I played. Well, completed.
Yup.
2 was good.
I feel
like that.
hollow.
One was
People say
better.
2 was the best. And
Well, 4 I enjoyed just the young Drake adventures, and then you could also play Crash Bandicoot.
Well, the demo of it.
To have lost you and found you like this.
Her spirit's wandering.
Yeah.
And you're hungry.
In pain and misery.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
How did she die?
Well, the Wraith gave her an ultimatum: his life or yours. And she still thought she could attack the Wraith, but then the Wraith just shot her right through the heart with her ghostly spirit arrow. And then she threw, because she was satisfied, because her whole thing is about loss and despair. She was happy, like, well, learn from this. Perhaps when we meet again, you'll be able to be stronger enough to face me. And so she threw him into the watery depths. Because her whole idea is she was a vengeful spirit in that she just wanted to see lovers die. That's why she honestly went after Charles for that reason.
Pretty much.
So he can kind of bring her back, but she's still, yeah. Yeah, she's still not human. Yeah.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Man, Patrick
Get me
Swayze
wrong.
wishes he could have done
I'm glad
this.
you're here. Glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
Yep.
You never told me this.
You did, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know that she's got the whole like Obi-Wan or Yoda kind of.
it's
Yeah.
more like the Force Ghost kind of thing.
Yep. You must go to the Dagobah system and train under my master Yoda.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
Awful. Of course.
Angry, frustrated, useless. Yeah. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember?
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
Back to New Eden Town.
We should go back to New Eden Town. Well, yeah, I mean, where are you going to run
we
to?
should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body.
Yep.
I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
She would rather be purified, yeah, or banished, yeah.
How can I help?
Because she did the same to her mentor Charles.
You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You have to, Red. You gotta put her in the ghost. You gotta use the proton pack and
If
put her
that's
in the
what I
ghost trap.
wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've
Gotta
had
do
my
it.
revenge.
Yeah.
Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated.
The woman in white.
By you and me both.
Well, you'll be happy to know, Dasher. No ring wraiths. This is just a regular wraith.
Good.
Did I give you your assent?
Yeah, could I give you your assent?
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution,
Not the
but not the easiest.
No, you can't. You can't banish her now.
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
Because
Meeting hours.
remember, a ghost
Before she
has
let
to
me
be
fall.
willing to pass on if there is something that they have a lingering doubt about.
She's
That's
as
what's holding
devious as
them
she is
back in the plane,
powerful.
in this plane. Yeah.
She won't just hand it over.
That's kind of the simple, like, ghost ghost 101 type of thing.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life.
No.
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Highly dangerous.
You probably have to, like,
I could try.
equivalent exchange, give your body
You'd
for
teach
someone
me.
else's.
I'd bring you back.
Yeah.
Red.
So she's trying to tell him, like, yeah, it could work, but you're gonna have to kill yourself to bring me
It
back.
consumes essence in large quantities.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about
Human sacrifice. Yep.
Murder.
You'd be a necromancer. Yeah.
We could consider it.
No, Red.
If there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's
Dark magic,
dangerous.
dude. Don't mess with
Yeah,
that stuff.
necromancy.
To
Yeah, it's
think of
necromancy.
being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn
Gotta
more
learn about that
our
wraith.
enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will.
Exactly.
I swear it, Mother.
It is a painful thing to do.
You
It
know,
has to
I'll stay close.
This game does look interesting.
And boom. Now we have
skill tree.
Now we have skills that we can do. Yep, tag team.
Skills.
So now you can call Etna as your stand. Ura.
Oh, incompetent idea could deal increased damage to possessed corpses.
Yeah, so she can see the spiritual world, and he can see the normal world, but they can also do tag teams.
This game does look fun.
It's not a AAA game, but it's solid. Again, like, compare this to Life is Strange, and there's a big, like, wow, they have come a long way. Yeah.
It didn't catch my kid with Life is Strange, so.
Well, then once they made Life is Strange 2 with Chloe, then it's like, nobody liked Chloe.
Okay.
Little
I
player.
just want to think.
Tag team.
Tag team, pocket upholding.
What is that pocket holding? No, what's pocket holding? Maximum decoction charges. Oh, that might be for healing. Oh no, that is healing. Yeah, go down.
You have 3.
Yeah,
so
yeah, but
It'd be always good to have another one, because
I'm
those
still-
boss encounters were tough.
what you're saying, Vass?
I'm still thinking of like doing that tag team.
Yeah,
tag
banishing an enemy. Each enemy hit by a light. I would say take tag team and the healing, because the other things are just percentages.
Oh, we could choose which one.
Yeah. Okay. So you pick tag team. What does that unlock? Go back. Swift banish. Charge heavy attacks, trigger an area effect, dealing physical damage, and up top. Banish points gains are increased by 20%, but banish damage is just by 20. Not really.
I'll go get this one.
Unrelenting. Each enemy hit by a light attack increases the damage of light attacks by 10%. This attack can be resets on so and so. What does that unlock, Ben?
It actually unlocked
Assault. Switch to Altia right before, after a front dodge to trigger a melee attack. Yeah, that's a stand attack. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 15. The higher the health points gauge.
Nice.
Okay.
That'll come handy, especially for later.
Whoa!
Whoa,
What the?
That was creepy. Whoa!
Oh, they're fast forwarding. Yeah, no, Dash, you're gonna be laughing at those two heavy rain things I showed you.
Jason.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
Okay, shut those on to be at the inventory, man.
Upgrade your equipment. Okay, cool. So now we can, I guess, craft.
Yay, we can craft now.
Fast travel.
Yeah, upgrades available free. All right.
Alright,
Oh, definitely
upgrade your equipment.
From this.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Wonder here,
since I pre-ordered, I can also like
Yeah, you got the DLC. Yeah.
Hit them DLC in the faces.
Etna strength concoction. Yeah.
Saber and Firebrain. You'll be getting more of those.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Weaponry. And you probably could explore everywhere just to find stuff to upgrade.
Red's first Bane ring, damage taken. So, you can unlock more, but at the moment you can't really do a whole lot.
And this game's PC only?
Upgrade. Yep, upgrade.
Damn
no, it's on PS5. It's on PS5.
Good.
Upgrade. It'll be on PS5 tomorrow. It came out early for Steam.
Well,
it's good.
It looks fun.
Yeah, you got an upgrade on a suit, Bess. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like if this is ever.
Of course, this is reminding me of like God of War, so I'm coming off of that.
Yeah, upgrade.
Okay, it's already like a level 2. It's just the same thing, except it's just like a free upgrade.
It does look neat. Also, the
common.
way everything looks is great.
For a second, I thought.
Oh yeah, you can upgrade again. See, go to the upgrade.
Insufficient resources, you can't.
Yeah, but of course.
Oh, green hell boar.
You need stuff to upgrade it.
See. Evolution, or is that still just? Oh, that's the whole stuff. Fast travel. Yep. We travel between shelters.
Yet. Go there.
We have to find it. We have to follow. Oh, let's say so. He really went far away from New England. Damn.
Maybe he had no bloody choice.
Yeah, I fell in the water.
Here we go.
All right, time to use our stand powers.
What is it?
Stand powers.
Oh, okay.
No, remember, Etna is acting like our stand now. Stop platinum.
This is gonna be very open world. I know it.
Not really. It's more about investigation.
Well, yeah, but the world's running. You've got to collect resources to make important craft.
Well, you're collecting resources more so to craft things for yourself or to to make rituals. Because you need ingredients in order to do rituals. To talk to the ghosts, find out what happened to the ghosts, and maybe to perform banishments.
Okay, Professor Egad. Yeah.
Well, it's just it's like less like you're not really crafting a whole lot.
We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage together.
Because you have to understand, Dasher, a lot of this, like the crafting and all the combat, this is all secondary because the main thing is the investigations. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
it still
the
looks fun to
hell
play.
happened here?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Looks amazing.
So now you're inspecting what
play
happened.
with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Yeah. Trying to keep the demon out.
Demonologist note, Dasher.
During one of our explorations of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angarad and I discovered a new place. A special place. A cave, hidden behind a waterfall, where none would find it. A strange feeling of lightness drew us to it, as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as first print silk. From the chamber emanated power of the other world. Surely, we thought, this was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first thought. containing a multiple of galleries. Engarad and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with experienced occultists. Oh no.
Oh dear.
What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our ritual growing out of the walls. We set about collecting them, while I drew the symbols and prepared the ritual. We felt our powers magnified tenfold. Other page missing. 18th September. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something watches us. Neither Berlon or Shelley can hear them, or so they say. But something lurks, I'm sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. He was murmuring.
Ruh-roh.
I see no bodies.
Zoink, Scooby.
The wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
Oh no, something happened to Shelly.
Take my hand.
Shelley.
I want to try something.
Okay, so now we get team ups. All right, take her hand.
Why? And sometimes why?
I sometimes wonder, and sometimes I
And then we're in the spirit world.
Bane rings.
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Ooh, nice.
Ghost vision.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Yeah, again, see, we're already involved in our secondary case, Dasher.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought.
Uh-oh, we found
This
where
is going to
they
be
wound up.
Oh, they're all dead.
Actually, it's more like we play two characters respectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this is what some people wish Beyond Two Souls was.
Pretty much.
And not just like sniping around and while someone's having a brain aneurysm on a toilet.
You can regulate your spectral elements.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wham!
Well, bam. There it is.
Treasure?
No treasure.
Piece of 8 spectral dust.
54 plus 6 spectral dust. You got a piece of 8.
Well, you know what? This reminds me of this type of gameplay too, Vass. There was a Lord of the Rings game that was like this. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It was that Undead King with with the main guy too. Gollum had a cameo in it.
I was thinking
that game.
Oh, was it like Middle Earth Shadows of Mordor?
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, because you get to play as you got to play.
Italian.
Yeah, you got to play as the ghost, the spectral king, on top of that. It was fun. But it was one of the few times I'm like, wow, they did a cameo right with Gollum.
He's supposed to be kind of Brimbor, the ghost, anyway. But let's not get into that, because I will go on.
Well, I'll be love to see you play that, the Shadow of Mordor sometime, Dasher.
Okay, I played that one. I also played Shadow.
What's wrong with this? Shadow of War.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that the orcs that you have to fight and how difficult it can be, especially when they kill you. They upgrade. They keep upgrading after you keep dying to them.
I thought that was also present in Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of Mordor, you at least had a chance. I mean, like again, you had that whole the Ghostly King abilities.
That help you because they have all the immunities. You better have to kill the orc before you can go after it.
Well, that's why you gotta. That's why you should have learned how to turn into a ring wraith, and they wouldn't have gone after you.
Spoiler alert.
No, I would love to see you do it, Dasher. Again, you're Lord of the Rings.
Well, I never beaten the two Middle Earth games, so.
Oh, really? Huh. Did you ever play the real-time strategy game?
No.
Which one?
It's the one that EA did. Like it was kind of like in vein of like Command and
Middle
Conquer.
Earth and Battle for Middle Earth 2.
Yeah.
Own them. Yes, I played them. Love them. It is impossible to window that. Impossible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're trying to, get through into the armies of Saruman.
You could be the good guys.
It seems like you've always preferred the games to be on Windows.
Well, because
Dasher's got a.
I can't.
Vass, hold on, Vass. Dasher's got a laptop. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, and above all, he kind of wants to showcase the stuff
Ooh, Shadow
for
Wolf.
us too.
Shadow Wolf.
So
Execute him.
If I need to stream stuff or do stuff for the stream, I can't really get it set up in such a way because I've tried.
Oh yeah, punch. No.
Hogging all the fun. We can fight them
No,
together.
yeah. See, Vass, Etna is Star Platinum.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
Wait, he's still Star.
Perform a punch attack that deals more damage. Yeah, see. Star finger. Oh shit.
So tempted to just get one or two of the mangas of one of the chapters just for the glow.
The hardcover. Go for the hardcovers.
Not
Yeah,
today.
go for the hardcovers. Yeah. Now you gotta exercise them.
Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, you should, because I recommend either getting the chapter 3 ones, or you could go for Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency. Because Phantom Blood is only 2 books. No, Phantom Blood is 3 books. Battle Tendency is 4 books.
Okay.
As in the hardcover ones. And they have Araki's special brand new artwork that he's done for him too. They look great. Like honestly, he did a great job in Zeppeli.
Also, my good
Caesar.
promos whenever there's like a web nearby.
Cool.
Ooh, neat.
And trust me, Rubo, I have stories I can tell you.
Yeah, that's just because this gameplay reminds me of Shadows of Mordor, and I'd love to see you play it sometime.
Oh yeah, I could play both of those games. I could play them.
Yeah.
I played in both of them. Trust me, it'd be great.
Yeah, VaStar, would you allow that?
Sure, if I beat those two.
I'd say after Dasher gets done with Shadows of Loathing.
Not after Shadows of Loathing, because we have to do that legacy that I want to do.
Oh yeah, King's Quest.
Standing by.
Yeah. Then do Shadow War.
Yeah.
Because Shadow of Mordor's huge.
Oh yeah. I once saw some play. I was like, wow, it was big, but looked great though.
It doesn't stick to the lore, but it's enough lore for me.
Okay, we got another demologist.
Dasher.
Wait. Hang on.
He's eating. Don't worry. He's eating some lip licking chicken.
Wrong. I had some lip licking chicken already.
I'm eating a cat.
I'm eating a chip. Okay. A weight sits on my chest. The cave moved over me like a colossus. It's not like me. I'll explore the cavernous depths. Angara disagrees, fearing I'll fall into a crevice or some other fatal mishap. I reassured him that I am an experienced and capable explorer, as was my father before me. Shelley wishes to join the party. Oh, he's gonna die. I don't trust the boy. I do not like the way he looks at me. He wishes to follow me into the depths, and something inside me screams, no. I sicken. My organs burn. My blood withers. I will die. Such is the price of knowledge, we occultists say, but I regret. If I had known what suffering awaited, I would have turned us back, doused us in the icy waterfall, and left, by burying the cave deep in my memory. May the demonic Elutha? What's that word? What's so funny?
What?
They always end up mucking around with black magic.
What is it?
Always.
That's why you don't mess with this crap.
Sorry.
You must have been looking at the
No. It's just the way that you were saying it at Dasher.
What, the Ilfa or the Epula after
Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm also just trying to keep my eyes shut. It's like the only thing is like I love cooking steak and stuff like that, but man, after a while, like the smoke gets to my allergies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have allergies?
Yeah.
Oof. Was it at least good? How did you season the steak?
I used McCormick garlic and herb seasoning. I had to use 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, quarter cup water, 3 tablespoons, olive oil, and then the McCormick seasoning I whisked together, and then I marinated the filet mignon for a couple hours. And then I poked it with a fork so that it got into. Oh no, it was tender like butter. So I only cooked the filet mignons. I cooked for 13 minutes. Broiled them at 450. And then Bird's Eye has a nice bag. They do those mixed vegetable ones. And they had that's where I was able to make the green bean and mushroom risotto. It only took like 5 minutes in the microwave. It's because it's one of those steaming bag.
Nice.
The Yorkshire puddings took a bit. That was like because I had to heat up the oil in the my metal cupcake tin that you saw there.
Wait, mignon was already tender in and of itself. As a.
I thought it looked like it was snowing.
Oh, hey, hey, Edna. She's kind of joined you. I know. It's just that our stand kind of has this mind of its own.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cake.
Oh, fungus.
Ew. It's a fungus among us. Okay.
Leather. So we're still trying to find out what happened with those 3 that brought that kid along to.
They died.
Well, what happened to Shelly first?
Shelly.
Darn me, matey, we died.
Shelly Mar.
Watch out,
Attack.
that spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Go get that spectre.
No.
Go get that.
Yeah, that's because see, that's what I meant. Like here, Dash, what I meant about Mordor. You see, because they would have enemies like that.
They would. They do. They're mostly orcs for most of the time, though.
All right, switch.
Think you could take on a ghost? Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Oh, because there's dead corpse there, then they keep repossessing him. Ooh, nice one.
Ready and waiting.
The whole region's crawling with spectres.
All right, hey.
Not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion,
something to...
or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Yep, ancient Indian burial grounds.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they're kind of hinting at that. Oh, we're disturbing the natural order things. Etna, no. She can't close because she can't climb. Remember, she keeps forgetting that she's a ghost. That she's not. Yeah, you need to climb. She needs to teleport up.
Just phase through, sister. Phase through.
The ends of the earth, dark woods.
Not the Lost Woods, mind you. It's the Dark Woods.
Also, am I able to change that difficulty? Yes, I can.
Ooh, nice.
You cannot change difficulty when saving is forbidden. Dancing is forbidden. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
It's forbidden. Beauty and Beast.
I still love that first episode.
There might be a
the
lodge
rabbit.
nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Frylock, send Carl home. Oh, my hip. My hip.
Find Shadow Wolf PC.
You can find Shadow Mordor on PC. I'm sure Steve's got it.
Oh yeah.
Just kill a Brimbor.
I mean, they had Gollum 2 on Steam.
Yeah. We don't talk about Gollum. Oh my god.
Nobody talks about
it. Has the soul patch. Yes.
Keep in mind there's all Cody issues.
What? Again?
It's just that Yeah, sometimes whenever there's a newly released game,
same piece of 8 leather. All right.
sometimes it may not be optimized for OBS.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for the
Dang
warning.
OBS.
Okay, I said too hard.
Oh, it should be fine.
Find your way to the forest.
Well, people.
Well, we gotta keep going because the specters.
Perhaps.
We had some
if they
specters
have
and
talent
possessing
or
the corpses.
training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely.
They can't.
I
If
don't
they had
think
talent or
anyone's gonna
training,
see.
They wouldn't have
Either
needed
they
us
are
Banishers.
They'd be like, Red, who are you talking to?
Myself. I'm insane.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods
They're
are
dead.
swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Hopefully they did leave.
No, I don't think they did.
No, they're still here. Yeesh. Take.
Leather, piece of 8.
Leather.
Blaming the living. Never trust a Banisher, for even their name is a lie. Banishers are not the helpful agent trying to protect the rightful from the devil. They do not ban the evil spirits back to hell. No, they make the most of their insidious and nefarious magic. Have you ever looked at their hands and forearms decaying from the corruption of their black art? Have you read the despicable symbols they carve on the rings they always wear? Banishers are not different from any sorcerer or witch or devil worshipper, and they lie to the face of the just. They do not ban the evil, they subdue and tame the immortal soul. Tainted or pure, dead or alive, through their fancy words, they transvestite the truth of the Lord. Essence, they say, and residue, and spectral stains, and releasing and closing. Lies, lies, lies.
In my honest opinion, this is just someone that does not realize it.
That's okay.
Banishers
Do
are
you
just
know
people-
what they call a blame? It is when they steal the soul of the rightful before enslaving it for one of their many sinful activities. So never trust a Banisher, since each time you make a deal with one of them, you may be the next they deprive of their eternal soul. If they decide to blame you for any reason they choose, from naming the enemy by fear God, Waterby. Because again, that's another thing, is that when they're investigating, they can either blame the ghost or the person of why the ghost is here, you know. And they can enact justice as deemed. Like, is it the ghost's fault? Is there something keeping the ghost here as her living, or is it that the human is the one to blame for the ghost? Thus, the ghost is only here because they want to see that their murder is avenged.
Oh.
Like she is. Atna's still here because, again, that wraith.
Mm-hmm.
So until we deal with the wraith, Atna can't leave Red's side yet.
No.
Sometimes track markers are. Sometimes
you gotta go out to sea. Yeah, nope, climb up there. That's why I'm glad they highlighted stuff. That's why Chapter 4 Poppy, they had to patch that, so now things are more highlighted for you to see.
It's Chapter 3, not Chapter 4. You mistaken
Chapter
that
3.
twice.
Yeah, I'm thinking bad.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Oh, hi,
but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to.
All right.
Yours must have good reason.
I can't wait for. I'm going to assume Vas. Probably by the summer there'll be another Ban.
Well, you look quite
They're taking their time with Gods in the Ban.
I think I see a cross.
Yeah, they're never gonna make Chapter 5. That's the only one they're never gonna make.
Lucky me.
I guarantee you they're gonna make 7, 8, and 9 Vas before they ever make Chapter 5, which was
Nice
the
place.
beginning of Ban.
Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Well, that's definitely the moral code.
Oh no, he was saying that you don't have wolves and stuff in the Highlands. Like, yeah.
You don't have to require manifestation.
Oh, hello.
Such obstacles are marked on your map and compass. You can come back later.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, okay.
Take that. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, someone's shooting.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
Well,
Find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
You mean that?
All right, well, we're gonna have to go down, Vas.
Well, you can see it, Missy, because you're you're dead. Don't make me stick Luigi on you.
And up and down we go.
Oh, there we go.
Stains. I
Nope,
could
nope,
have
down,
grasped
nope,
at
don't
them
go
had
down.
I been
Ooh,
stronger.
yellow paint.
It's hard to think clearly.
Well, they
The
needed to
hunger is
highlight
back
it.
and it's growing fast.
Yeah, there's that
Already?
big
Where you going? Where you going, Vas?
Let's find something to sustain you.
I think he's trying to fast.
Yeah, there's that big
A
conversation
strong
about
ankles, but
markers
this
and all,
side-
and yet
We're gonna make it.
Okay, so he's not gonna go down there.
Okay.
It's too high for me. Hungry the hunters.
hungry hippos.
Nope, can't go through there.
So yeah, I did check the like Super Game Bros thing, and like the kids are the kids that really did glitch out.
I know. Move your ass! I'm waiting.
Level 4. Ooh, level 4. Nice. We still upgrading you.
I know, it's just like that. It got so hilarious how bad like David Cage programmed that, and that's just like, and that's on a normal playthrough of Heavy Rain. Like you're gonna experience a lot of glitches, more so than you would in Fahrenheit.
Heavy Rain.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I will say this: another good David Cage game, which I appreciated, was the one that David Bowie was in, was Nomad.
The Nomad
Yeah,
song,
Omicron.
yes.
Yep. Omicron, you never saw it coming. Omicron. Yep.
So I'm thinking this game has a parry system.
Yes, it does. You just saw it. Like I said, very God of War 2018.
You need my help.
Oh shit! You need my help. Yes, we do. Ow!
We're hitting rather hard.
Well, it is on hard mode now.
You might need to get down. Oh, yeah.
Well, at least her life recovers. Oh, okay, you found that one.
But more seriously, where the heck happened to his clothes?
What do you mean?
Like, wasn't he wearing a blue outfit?
Well, that's
This is the
because
DLC. That's the DLC.
That's because I changed outfits.
Yeah. The Warder Pack. That's the DLC. Free with pre-order.
With outfits come with different stats, which I like.
Oh well, this is just level 2, but you can't really upgrade it.
Oh man.
Yeah. So.
No,
It's just like,
I believe you can upgrade it.
Really good, because I just thought it was like you can use it for a little bit, and then eventually you'll find something that's much better, that's better upgradable.
Oh, Ed, why are you doing this?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, you can upgrade.
Rare. Oh god. Yeah, there's a lot you got to do in it.
Okay, 32, 23,
48.
Okay, I'm just looking. 32.
Oh wow, they don't make it easy.
No, they're basically the same thing, except they start off with 2. So.
Yeah, different stats.
Wait till you get.
Well, I didn't say they're different stats. It's just they're the same item, except they're just free upgrades.
Someone tainted.
Yeah, sure. I can go this way.
Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, don't you? No, Vas, don't you want to go the other way?
I am curious about looking at the side stuff.
Exploring.
Etna? Etna?
Yeah. I'm right here.
I guess I'm assuming
Quick
they want you to
mist.
go back.
Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Ooh, it's down there. King it. Damn it.
Yeah, no, they want you to go there.
Okay. There's a lot of things. Oh, okay. Before I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and like take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Just a moment. While I.
My mind's telling me no, but my body says sleep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The cat. Ugh.
What did he do this time?
A lot more
alright?
shenanigans that are annoying.
Oh.
Like, I know it's still a little kitty, but at the same time, he's like, he has so much energy.
No. You're just old.
I'm old. I'm 28. You're over my age, dude.
Oh.
And no, I'm just unwise. You're wiser.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it, dude. Yeah, but little pets and puppies and kittens, they have that untapped energy that they just want to say, sit down, stop, rest, please. Stop moving.
Well, as I said, I had a long day today because I had to get up at 6 to do that patient transport. But I did have a nice breakfast of French toast with grits and bacon and eggs at a nice restaurant. And then I found a nice ramen shop next to it that I told Vast about that serves his favorite katsu.
Ben, you're back.
Yeah.
Nope.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend?
Mm-hmm.
The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
You know about some demonologists?
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Yeah, let's just say that.
Red McCraith.
Red McCraith.
I'm a Banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? What are you doing here? You look exhausted.
He's a trapper, so he's trapping stuff. Like, he looks...
Yeah, but he didn't realize that, oh shit.
Okay, so
About
do you
those
wanna, like,
specters.
move
Yeah,
forward
who's
to see?
Ben? Yeah,
Who's Ben? Another trapper.
Hi, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
No, he won't.
Where's he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low.
Bad Strickio.
Game's low and Ben's gone.
See?
He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Dude, I think your Ben's dead. Looks in the shadows.
What lurks in the shadows?
I used to say, like, how did you meet Ben?
Okay.
Okay.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
Uh-oh.
He's important to you.
I? And me to him.
And you're not crazy, are you, Jacob? Is Ben here right now?
Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him.
Are we talking to Ben right now, Jacob?
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? You look exhausted. So
What are you
you
doing
just ask
here?
him a couple of things, but
How'd you know we're safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
how long have you been here?
Is it winter?
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
You look exhausted.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
No, the nightmares got me.
I don't like sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting haunted by nightmares.
Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted.
Oh
Only
boy.
of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! Tis a nightmare. Nothing.
Gee, I wonder, did you do something to Ben, Jacob?
What I'm thinking is more he has some sort of
If you see
traumatic thing.
Thinking of him?
Yeah, but remember,
Poor lad.
like, he could have
Even
gone
when he's
crazy
lying
and
down.
done something to Ben, and...
Can't miss him.
Yeah, he could have been.
This explains the quick mist.
He could have, or he could have literally witnessed the death.
Oh, here we go. We got a case. Yep, you've started your first haunted case. You must investigate the ghost that haunts him. So we have to find out if Ben is haunting him, and why is Ben haunting him?
I think
Flesh
Ben
is
killed
weak.
him. I think the dude killed him.
Here, Jacob.
Ben sleeps
No.
here. I don't sleep.
All right, so now,
maggots in the
Dasher,
bed.
we're doing our Cole Phelps investigation.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to move chat.
What?
He
sorry,
needs to read
sorry,
that.
just need to move chat.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Oh, okay.
We might do.
Whatever
I
haunts
thought you
the
meant
boy
like we gotta
spawns
we gotta
maggots.
spam her or something.
We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Yeah, about that. Ghost hint to turn. So, me thinks something. I think that
You think someone was murdered?
Jacob did something to. Oh yeah, Jacob's Bible, Genesis 9. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, Be faithful and multiply and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb I have given you all things. But flesh with life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. Don't eat don't eat your fellow man.
Don't eat.
And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it. At the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shred. For in the image of God made he man. I don't trust Jacob. Wait a minute, there's more to inspect.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Doesn't make sense.
Jacob, wait a minute. No, Vass, there's more things to explore in there. We always got to make sure we. Yep.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sure, it was mainly used to send, so that'll come in handy for
later.
Well, going down. Remember, Red said I can't climb down this thing. It hurt my ankle.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was abandoned. Maybe he was always alone. I think, yeah, maybe he was always alone.
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Maybe.
A real possibility.
Or possibly been dead.
So now we have to investigate what happened to him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to explore.
Yeah, oh, solitude can really damage.
Oh, here we go. We found that blue chest we were looking for. Oh boy, what did we get? Spiritual dust and witch stone.
Oh dear.
But we triggered a trap. Yeah, tag team. Woohoo!
Yay, Takatikama. So yeah, by the way, what did you guys think of the cookies I got at the Ange?
Oh, that was that Nutella chocolate, like biscuit and hazelnut chocolate?
Yeah.
Either Ben was
Nice.
lost in the mist, or he's the
Yeah, I
source of
posted it on Culinary.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good.
Yeah, it's so adorable.
Yeah, and then you got those Kirby figures.
Oh yeah. Cost me freaking $40.
What? Shit, I thought that was only $20 at least.
Well, $40 Canadian, that would be around $20 American.
Okay,
or
yeah.
30.
Oh, yeah. CAD money is monopoly money at this point.
No, it's more like Deutschmark money at this point.
It's like at the point where the peso, I think, is worth more than CAD money.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember when that one time in the mid 2000s when CAD money was worth more than United States currency.
Yeah. The main thing is that it's not just it's the difference in currency. No, it's also because we get so many taxes. And they increase the tax and whatnot.
Well,
We
yeah,
need more-
because now they're like, yo, that stupid Volcano High game did horrible.
Whatever it is you're
we need to
doing,
get our
do it
$5 million
quick.
back.
Let's bring closure to Jacob's
no,
case.
it's more because we need to get money so that people finally get project going and whatnot and blah blah blah. Because it's near the end of the whole freaking prime ministry time for.
Oh yeah, you think he's gonna get reelected? Reelected?
No. Not because he's charismatic, but because at the start he was seen as a potentially good prime minister, but at the end he just went flop like Trump did.
Well, that and also all of his Trudeau's all of his wacky face paint he loved putting on for some reason.
That was a decade ago.
I know, but he kept doing it. He's like, yeah, I kept doing it. I don't know, I just keep doing it. Oh, and I loved how he had no idea how to handle the truck convoy. What do I do?
Ugh.
Please don't boycott. Please don't make a blockade, please.
Yeah, in the end.
Sorry, eh?
In the end, a lesson to all of us: don't trust the descendant of people who are politicians. They may
Trudeau,
not
yeah.
know. Yeah.
You know, I rather like that guy who had the. Remember, he had the drug addiction. Yeah, he was a funny guy, like back in the 2000s.
Oh,
Like, yeah, I
Stephen
smoke
Harper?
crack. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I smoke crack. So what?
Oh, Doe.
He was
I
a
don't
nice
know.
guy. Yeah.
Well-
they had a lot of false accusations against him, and he proved them all wrong. But then he passed away due to cancer.
Yeah.
He reminded me of Chris Farley. That's why I liked him.
Hmm.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry, Vass.
No. I'm aware.
We're trying to investigate. You're trying to find where that investigation
I am
was.
aware that Chris Farley was the comedic legend.
Oh, I love Chris Farley's movies.
Hmm.
I know he wanted to do more serious roles. He looked up to
drop into the deep unknown.
John Belushi in more ways than one. I wanted to kind of follow
Don't worry.
the way
It'll
Belushi
affect your other
died
senses too.
Although he didn't do it by a speedball.
Wait.
Sorry.
That's better. And a little terrifying.
So now we're really investigating. Can we find Ben or not?
I see fine.
Of course you see fine. Come on.
You're dead.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, who cares?
I know. It's just like the fact that it's like, oh, yeah, I know. You can't go in there, Etna. But the wolves are out and about.
But yeah, things are, well, getting a little bit rough because now around $40-50 Canadian is around half of a 2-bag grocery.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna blame Trudeau for
you see
saying
that?
yes to Volcano High.
It looks like the fog is coming from
I don't
those
even
odd
think
looking
he
stalagmites.
was related to the whole project. I think it was just a part of people who just wanted to show, oh yeah, we can also make games.
And then we'll get a launch title on PS5. Oh wait, we didn't get a launch title on PS5.
Yeah, meh.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
Something happened here.
I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Yes, I can absorb quick mist.
And with this WD-40, we get it done.
Oh, doggies.
Doggone.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Execute. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Well, wait. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
Another.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Was it Ben?
Ben 10?
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute, Vass. Are you going away from it?
Oh, dear.
No, you're going away from it, Vass.
No, I'm just discovering the things that we haven't got to do. Like, for example, this cave.
I thought we went in there.
No, we didn't. It was blocked by the mist.
Okay. Alright. Oh, they even highlight stuff that you can actually break. Nice.
Oh, there it is.
Treasure chest. Piece of 8 and special dust. I guess that was it.
Well then, holding on to the kitty.
Oh, D'Artagnan.
Yeah. He's been bothering my mom all the time. Oh dear. Yep.
We haven't... see what's up there.
Oh, it was the other side of the bridge. And nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing spooky here. Except this ghost.
Yep. Nothing.
That's just they're kind of well. It's kind of free roam and dasher, and it's not because you're kind of limited to like, oh well, you need to really investigate this area if you want to continue on with the case. So they don't really give you like a lot of free will to run around.
Essentially, it's an area to just go around a little bit, but then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. Yep.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Oh, perform a ritual. Woohoo!
Okay.
Perform the echo.
Witch.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, hearkening.
Hearkening.
Because now we'll find out if Ben is really
that,
alive.
that's the sign of success.
Toki
Yes.
me indrasta, skal numphalas.
You did it.
Benedict Stout.
Oh yeah, you didn't see this part, Dasher. This is cool.
I can't do it no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up.
Gee, I
There's no
wonder
way
what
down.
happened to Ben.
For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you.
Okay, that's the problem.
And he killed Ben. I knew it. Well, Jacob, you're in a lot of trouble now.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
And it wasn't out of... I think Banish didn't lose roll.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body.
But at the same time,
we have to find. No, we have to find Ben's. We have to find Ben's body because we have to talk to the ghost now.
Yes, but at the same time, the situation happened because they were starved to death, and poor Jacob couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he did say, "I hate you. I hate you."
That
so
was
he did act. Yeah, he did act out of like he had enough of this. Friendship be damned.
Yeah, though at the same time, Ben could have just easily said, "Okay, just stay here. I'm gonna try."
Well, no, because remember they're trappers. They're pretty much survivalists.
True.
Yeah. So.
Oh well.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Ooh, excuse me.
It's okay.
So then the next one is. Yep. There's Ben.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Oh. So, Sturkio, remember? Oh, I'm tired of Shukab leather.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe human meat might taste even better. So now Jacob is a cannibal.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Yeah, remember he made a stew?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Was he really that hungry?
Was he really that hungry? Yeah, yep.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because remember, this is a haunted land, so do you think it wouldn't have drove Jacob crazy? It did drive Jacob crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm not crazy.
Well, Ben, you got some splaining to do. Or actually, no, Jacob, you got some splaining to do.
No, I don't.
I know. Would you like some more Ben stew?
Uncle Ben?
More stew?
No, thank you. I've seen enough Sweeney Todd for one day.
Oh!
Oh my goodness,
ambush.
That went out of nowhere.
Oh, it was ambush. Well, they're specters, of course.
They don't have to.
I was not quick enough.
I was not quick enough. Better activate Athena Platinum. Gesundheit. So you said you had lip lick and chicken tonight, Dasher? What else did you have?
Some stuffed bell pepper.
Yum. What was it stuffed with?
Meat. Like
and cheese or tomato?
No, tomato sauce. Spaghetti sauce. With onion rings.
Oh yeah, if you can get an execute off, you can probably take down the other.
Can I join in too?
Nay.
Have some of that.
My base.
I'm still here.
Switch. Superman punch, really? Come on, game. You will not believe how tired I am of seeing that damn move.
What's wrong with that?
Because Roman Reigns does it, Orange Cassidy does it, UFC fighters do it. It's like
It's
it is
such an
one of the
iconic
most
move.
overused things.
What do you think?
It is not an iconic move. Superman never did that. He did a leaping downward punch from the air, as in he flew up and went down. He didn't just jump and do a weird forearm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between they call it Superman punch because they just thought this is what Superman does. No, Superman would literally fly up in the air and come down like a freaking meteor strike. Because that's what he did in Death and Return of Superman for the Super Nintendo and Genesis. It's just the biggest wrestler this day is Roman Reigns. That's one of his moves. The biggest comedy wrestler to this day, Orange Cassidy. That's his finishing move.
Calm the fuck down, Rule.
Whoa.
I'm pointing out is that it's an overused thing, like just like the hero, you know, the hero sent. Remember when DP made fun of? Oh, she's gonna do the heroic leap. Oh, she landed it. You know, because that got to be too
Mr. McRae,
goofy
sir?
too. Have you tried leaving?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell,
okay. Mr. McRae, sir. Farewell.
Why is he out here?
Exactly.
No, Vass. I was making commentary as like, you know, I don't think a ghost in the 1790s is gonna know how to do the Superman punch.
It's just a move.
Yeah.
For moveset's sake. Nothing to do with this, nothing to do with
Oh shit.
What? Ew.
This tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once the closure has severed.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains. It's a wonder we found it at all.
You got the remains of Ben right there.
Shoot, boy.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, Vass, I'm not. I was just making something. I didn't mean to upset your thing. No. Make manifest.
Yeah,
sometimes just outburst without thinking.
It's just I didn't think she would do that. It's like it's just again, yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, I like that. You okay, Vass?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's just conversation. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the saddest thing. A very popular wrestler and a comedic wrestler both do the same damn finishing move, the Superman punch.
My name is Red McRae.
A Scott.
Yeah, it's just a hook.
You?
Andrea Duarte.
Yeah, it's a jumping hook.
We're Banishers. We can help you.
You really shouldn't be doing that in a fight because it'll leave you so open to getting kicked in the head. What keeps you here?
Yeah, what keeps you here?
We know what befell you, Benedict.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you here?
Your friend ate you.
He waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go.
So Benedict's pretty pissed
But
at his
I'll not
friend
leave
for
him.
doing that to him and eating him.
How could I?
Yeah.
He seems a good liar.
Yeah, seems a good liar.
We thought he'd acted willfully, planned it. Tell the truth, we thought him a liar.
No. Jacob is a kind and godly man. Pure and true, always.
He freaking killed you when he's eating
He's
you.
the very best of us.
And yet...
Though I denied it, I saw it coming.
Yeah, he knew that Jacob was going crazy.
Some part of me knew what he was thinking.
Yeah. It's like, he's gonna
I
eat
was
me.
thinking it too.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
Meaning that either of them were gonna eat each other.
So what do
In
you
essence,
want?
starvation was getting over their heads.
Yeah.
Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Ooh, that was cool. Why not confront him?
What does he need?
No, why not confront him? Yeah.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged.
Oh, Ben.
He was so proud. He offered me a share.
Oh, God.
He needs to face the truth. To accept what he has done. To both of us.
Yes. So Ben wants him to atone. He's not asking to, like, kill Jacob.
God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves.
We were good
minded
Christians.
our business and no one else's. So tell
Great
me,
area for that
Banisher,
phrase.
what did we do to deserve this?
This place was haunted. I'm sorry.
This was beyond
I'm sorry.
you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, what can you say? Okay, this place is haunted. How were we supposed to know?
Can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Think about Job. Yeah, you tried leaving this place. How long were you in the woods?
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Probably a long time.
Some winters now. But this one, it never ends.
Yeah, because remember the place, all of New Eden and the surrounding area is haunted, so you can't tell what seasons are, day and night,
when
everything.
Things changed.
Mm-hmm.
We got stuck.
This is what the nightmares had brought from Europe to there. So goodbye. Well, now we're gonna have to confront Jacob.
Perhaps we'll talk again.
This case is nearing its end.
Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
And yeah, that's pretty much what this game is all about here, is basically
Jacob
talking to the ghosts,
confess.
getting their side of the story, and then finding a...
Fixing the whole thing. So they
The
can
truth
move
will
on.
break him. The truth will break him.
I fear the truth will break him.
Well, he needs a good breaking.
Well, he's got to. I mean, that's the only way you're gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, there, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
What is?
Oh, here it comes.
Yep, something happened to Benedict.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. We gotta on coding overload.
Oh
Oh
no.
dear.
Oh no.
Oh,
Just
dear,
give me a
no,
moment
no.
while we
Yeah. Blaha, fix this.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must
Oh, yeah.
talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
Boy.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Oh. Oh,
Come
Jacob.
on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
He's in you.
He's in your bed.
You killed Benedict.
You killed Benedict.
Okay, let's just...
Day
Yo,
after
you can see it in
day,
his eyes.
You woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Oh, look at it in his eyes. You can tell he's gone crazy.
Yeah, you can
end this. You can end this.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
That's not gonna go easy.
Failed him.
Oh, yeah.
I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend.
I know, the
I'm
FPS.
a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No.
No, it's not the FPS. I'm
just
more.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Begging for help.
Oh.
Oh, you can see his head wound too. Damn, that's nice. Great detail.
Yeah.
We both faced a choice. Simple and awful. To kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Yep.
You
Do
would have done
you
the same.
forgive me?
I forgive you.
Oh, and that lag.
Our fate
I
in the hands of
know.
others now.
Yeah.
I love the detail that they showed of Ben's fall, like his head injury.
Yes. Banisher,
Yeah, so
do your job.
Ben's ready. Yeah, Ben's ready to move on.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
So we have to make the choice. Do we banish Ben or do we kill
tell
Jacob for
lies.
what he did?
We'll harvest the essence of the living.
Yeah, I think...
And we need to banish Ben because
the man says we
Jacob
face a choice. Simple and awful.
To survive.
To survive, and he's
survival.
for the rest of his life, he's gonna
together
have
again.
that inside him. He's gonna have to live with the fact he murdered his friend.
And he ate him, yeah.
We must decide now.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, closure. You have reached the closure of a haunted case. As a banisher, you must decide blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost.
Ascend.
Ascend.
Because they were two good person that were driven to the...
That is gonna get.
Well, remember,
complicated
Benedict
right
didn't kill anybody. He died innocently. So ascend, and they were Christian. He would ascend him. I would not. No, I wouldn't kill Jacob. Because remember, we don't want Red's like, oh, the only way to bring it back is we got to keep killing people. It's like, no.
No, Jacob. To be openly honest, Jacob did it out of starvation and insanity, but he was unable to accept the truth because it was just too much for him.
Yeah,
So
because
we
they were Christians.
And also because he's gonna live the rest of his life with that.
Yeah.
So blaming him would do nothing.
And you know what? It makes sense now, Vass, why Jacob had that Genesis chapter 9 open about you, thou shalt not eat the flesh of another, you know. So he was living with that sin. Yes, we ascend. Yeah, we ascend.
Ascend because he's an innocent.
Yeah.
He did not.
Yeah.
He
He
did
will
nothing
gently
wrong.
rest the ghost and ascend the world. Yes, yes. Benedict wants to be released.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's
It's nice. I like that they
unspeakable
gave you 3 choices there, Vess.
At times, to stay alive, we must do terrible things.
So there's 3 different ways you could possibly play this game. Yeah, you could try to go necromancy, purification, or ghost busting.
Yeah, this is only only if we ever have a choice. So.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a long game, though. Like, I mean, trying to do multiple playthroughs, like you're talking. I think they said this was like a 50+ hour game.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all.
I forgive everything.
I forgive everything.
He knew. Yeah. Unfortunately, that happens.
Yeah. And at the same time, Benedict do have a little bit of blame.
Oh man, come on. I know. It's just I hate when it does that, like the FPS.
Yeah, it just drops. Starts.
This is
lagging.
nice. Though.
I'm actually glad I turned it into an upper stream.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like again,
well, it's more like we make choices.
Yeah. Well, again, see, a lot of this is like what they remembered from Life is Strange, but done better, in that your choices actually matter.
And another thing that I should point out about this whole thing is that also Benedict was at fault because he pushed him too far.
Yep. Yeah, now he knows. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, so he's gonna bury Benedict. Yeah.
It's
all right.
I just hope he's not gonna die falling down.
A little longer.
No. He knows how to get to him. Jacob knows how to get. Because remember, even though he ate Jacob's flesh, it did revitalize him. So Jacob knows. Yeah.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Oh. Okay, piece of 8. Well, he doesn't need that anymore. I think it was probably Benedict's belongings.
Right.
No, I appreciate that. You know, again, they learn don't not learn their lesson, and this is a nice way you do it.
It's gonna get harder and harder about the game. I know it.
Yeah, about like your accusations. Like, do you believe the ghost? Do you believe that it was the human's fault? Do you believe that the ghost needs to be banished because it was it needs to be excised as in it's evil, or do you need to ascend it, meaning you purify the ghost?
Yeah, but I'm just saying our choices won't be so black and white. And
Yes.
we
can really respect points.
Oh yeah, you can respect whatever you want. Like, initiator red is increased by 30 against full health enemies.
And that's what
Kindred, the 4th heavy attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance.
Oh, my arm hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Parrying restores, charge heavy attack. The parrying one's nice, Vass.
So that was an that was a really good case too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack seems not bad. Sixth Sense is good.
Yeah.
Parrying restores 15 spirit points. Switch to Etna right after you block an attack to trigger. Oh, so we get a counter attack. That's nice.
Yeah.
Good old platinum air barrier.
Barrier.
Heavy attack reduces the next damage taken by.
It's not bad. Heavy.
You have to kill an enemy. But I like that one. Yeah, counterattack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, counters are always good.
I want to mention. All right. So do you want? All right. So you said that pocket holding is better than Titan,
yes,
right?
pocket holding is one more heal, so you get 4 heals.
Okay. All right. So it's either powder keg, so banished.
Powder keg.
Let's leave. Okay, right banished.
So the banished.
That's just that makes the other next attack. No, I'd say powder keg.
Okay.
Charge heavy attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long day for all of us.
Yeah.
So
do you actually want to like call it here?
Yeah, because this was a good because we did the first case with Charles, and then we did the case with Jacob and Benedict, and then we also I still like it. Yeah, it's
weird.
Yeah, fast forward. I'm watching you. No, I'm watching you. I'm crying. Okay.
Upgrade time.
Yeah, we already did upgrade. So.
Oh well, it's just your inventory. Yeah, there's one upgrade available. So what do we got?
Oh right.
Amulet. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. But no. This is a game that's going to take a lot of time to go through. Like, because again, it's a lot of us just deducing how we handle these cases. But that's why I like it. Yeah.
Famine is a ferocious master.
Yep. Jacob was hungry. Yep.
Like
Famine will drive people to do that.
Me.
I mean, there's the historical case, Vass, of the Donner Party. They ended up having to do that.
I crave.
Because that was the only way they could survive the winter. People were dying off. They had to do that.
With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
You made the right choice. We made the right choice. We made the right choice.
We made the right choice. We made it together. Taking a life is no small matter.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to, like, as we keep going, we're gonna have to really be like, okay, is this person unforgivable, or is the ghost right in his vengeance, his or her vengeance, or is the ghost needing to, are they willing to accept their fate and, Red is about to swear an oath to Etna, and together they will choose her fate. Choices you make will bring closer to impact your chance. Fulfill the promise you made to other. Ascend.
Lovely.
Yeah. Well, we already did it. Ascend. Yeah. Remember, you can remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter what. Ascend.
Ascend.
Yeah. Basically, this is once they retrieve her body in New Eden's meeting house.
That's not settled.
Thank you.
Well, Etna wasn't really like, please bring me back to life, Red. Like, no, she realizes that she died just like her mentor. Yeah, because she went through the same conversation with her fate
in a way.
I want to let you go.
Resurrection is not good. No, we're not going necromancy.
Yeah, necromancing is never good.
I believe like the route we're gonna take is basically the route of accepting
Ascension.
Yeah.
Getting her to be rehabilitated at the Has-Been Hotel.
I knew it wrong, but
I know, I had to make that joke fast.
There
Sorry.
lies perdition.
I will say this. The later battles, because I've seen a lot of the later episodes. Not bad. Not bad.
But
I haven't seen them. Don't spoil, please.
No. I'll just say this. You saw how Lucifer looks, so I'll just say that. Charlie's dad, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Has-Been Hotel.
Has-Been.
No, I don't really care about Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to mention it, dude.
Yeah.
Don't really like
I know
that.
we didn't want to bring up after
After
the Verbalace incident.
And to be honest, like Has-Been Hotel feels like a different series to Hell of a Boss.
Hell of a Boss, yeah.
Even though they're set in the same world.
Well, you know what's hilarious is that Has-Been is actually doing more cursing now, more swearing now than Hell of a Boss ever did.
Crazy.
Well, because
Not
Netflix,
really.
they got the ability to say as many shit and F-bombs as they want.
Oh, we got another.
Oh boy. Let's see. Invigorate. Banishing an enemy increases each enemy hit by a light attack. The damage of light attacks. Yeah. So it's like combo. Yep.
Okay.
Combo breaker.
Well, there's another choice right there. So.
Damage. That's only against full health, meaning first attack. Kindred. The fourth heavy attack. Yeah. Punch that ignores existence. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only like when you hit
Heavy
4
attacks.
times.
It's not bad.
So, I mean, like the first hit.
First attack. Yeah, I could go first attack. Yeah.
Actually, all right. Do you want to like move over here instead, or?
Well, Invigorate's not bad when you banish an enemy. Unrelenting's not bad either because Unrelenting is comboing.
I would just I mostly rely on light attacks.
Yeah, light attacks. Yeah, so it's comboing.
Yeah, so.
Remember,
okay.
This is always yours, fast. We just.
Yeah, but we are going on that. We do want her to ascend. We don't want her to be not necromancing her.
All right.
Well,
that was it for this. All right, but the stream is not over yet.
Yeah, and yes, thank you all for coming for this. This was actually a nice surprise because I totally, again, other than PC Gaming Show, I totally forgot about this game.
I honestly didn't realize we were going to get that, and honestly,
and you know what, that's
really
you gotta
good
keep
game.
Blasha like this because he fits right in the chair.
Oh yeah, but that's only when you redeem it. So
yeah, it kind of reminds me of the gypsy.
Well,
be right back, guys.
Right. All right, we all need a break. So I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna like take one quick break. All right.
All righty.